you, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Girl, tell me why it's been dry in these streets. Why has it been so dry in the streets? Is it just me? Listen, I am a YouTubian before I'm a YouTuber. I am a YouTubian, girl. It is dry in the streets. They don't have nothing going on. What is happening? And I don't want to beat the Krishan Rockhead horse. Oh, God, no, I don't. So, you know what I mean? Like, is it me? Yo, hold on. I can't even see the comments. Is it me or is it not dry in the streets? Hey, everyone. How are y'all doing? Welcome on in. Come on in. Welcome to the dollhouse, baby. Please hit the like button, please. It's ashy dry, ain't it? Uh-huh. Girl, what is going on? What is happening? Hit the like button. Shout out to all my mods. Thank y'all for being here. Every single one of my mods, Miss Parker Unicorn, Caramelly Mel, Queen Revolution, Opinionated if she's here. Because I know Opinionated, y'all, if you can do me a favor, drop me some hearts in the chat. Opinionated has been under the weather for a little while. So please drop some hearts in the chat for Miss Opinionated, one of my main mods. I love her to death. Thank you so much for everything you do. And we're hoping that you feel better. Thank you for the super sticker, Nappy Trish. I appreciate you. Okay, we walking out the door with it. Hey, Yusef, my love. I seen your comment. Where is it? Hold on. Hey, Yusef, my love. So pretty friend tuned in from the plantation. Sound about right. We all go clock in at the plantation, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? You guys, make sure you hit the like button, please. Welcome to all my people from Facebook. Welcome to anybody who's tuned in from Twitch. You guys, once I get Rumble figured out, that's going to be a whole nother one. And then I got to get Instagram figured out. Instagram only lets you do an hour, though. Hey, Yora. Instagram only lets you do an hour ago. Hey, a bitch stay winning. My other beautiful mod. How you doing, my love? You guys, I'm sorry, y'all. It's been dry. Please hit the like button. I love y'all. Y'all have really shown me love. Y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I had so much fun on that live. When that was Saturday, girl, that live was, both of the lives was fun. The one I did on the main page and the one that evening, it was fun. I was like, I didn't realize I was on that for 4 hours. And you know what was so fun about it? The fact that y'all made it fun. Like, y'all literally, like, it was, because I go back and watch the lives. I do. Because I be wanting to see stuff that I may have missed, or, you know, because sometimes, God forbid, or God forgive me, sometimes I might miss a super chat. So I just be going back and looking at the lives. And girl, when I went back and looked at that live, girl, I said, we really cut up over there. Oh, no, Robin, you got the Rona? Oh, no, Robin, I hope you feel better. That's what you got? I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. It was fun, wasn't it, Arthur? Yeah, it was fun. Thank you, ALD. Thank you. Oh, Opinionated, you here. Hey, my love. I'm so glad you're feeling better, y'all. Opinionated was in my prayers. Oh my God. I'm so happy you're here, my love. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, Saturday Live was lit, though. I ain't gonna lie. That bit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. I looked up and I saw it was like 3 hours and 50-something minutes. I said, what in the world? Like, what? I said, see, I was the one saying I'm never gonna be on live for 3, 4, 5 hours. And girl, Joseph with y'all, somehow it just don't work out like that. Somehow I used to be like an hour tops, maybe 2, depending on what we talking about. But 3 and 4 hours, I was like, girl, I be seeing them YouTubers with that, girl, please, never me. What the old saying say, never say never, because it was me. While I was over there saying, ain't me, it was me. We had a ball, didn't we, T. Roberts? It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. We had a ball. Time flies when you're having fun. Yes. The hecklers be making me have fun too. Because who it was, Devontae, Pizzagate, and Luxurious. Oh, girl, that was the time. That was a time. Shout out to them. And the time before that, Miss Elaine gave us a time. Girl, it just be, it be fun when you look back at it, y'all, Yes, girl. Hey, Miss Bug. How you doing? Oh, we got a comment from Facebook. Hey, Rochelle Harrison Phillips. She said, crew of Dollhouse Crew in honor of our Mardi Gras holidays. How y'all doing? All right, girl. I can't wait to get down there. I'll be down there Friday before Mardi Gras, girls. No, Saturday morning. I'll be down there Saturday morning, girl. Oh, girl, I got to get me a thing. All right. Okay. I need some more storage. Look, y'all, I'll be down there Saturday morning to Wednesday. I'll be around there. Didn't I, Kima? Didn't I? And look, when I went back and read the comments, Kima, look, when I went back and read the comments, when I was singing and everybody was listen, this the part. When y'all was dropping them green ladies with the thing in her hand in the chat, girl, when y'all was flooding and spamming the chat with that, every so often I see Devontae say something. But he couldn't even really get a word in edgewise because the green ladies was just popping. That was so fun, y'all. I love that. I love trolling the troll. Nothing better than me than trolling the troll, girl. That was hilarious, man. We had a good time. But it's been dry on the streets, it's been dry. But ultimately, here we are. Now, I have a few things I want to talk about before we get into what's been going on with Chris Stokes and his ex-wife. It's giving me Drea Kelly and R. Kelly. Y'all remember when a documentary came out and R. Kelly ex-wife Drea, the one who got the face of a man but the body of a goddess? Y'all know who I'm talking about? When she came out saying she didn't know nothing, and I'm over here saying, oh, girl, bye. Please hit the like button, you guys. We only got 192 likes, 95, and 368 people in the chat. Do we need to reset? I think we need a reset. I'm going to go ahead and play the intro one more time before we get into what's going on, because I feel like Chris Stokes' ex-wife. Thank you, Choose Life. I love New York, too. I love New York. No pun intended for New York. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I love New York. You guys, I'm going to go ahead on and hit the reset. Y'all, please hit the like button. We got to let the people know we around the corner. Ain't nobody else live. So at this point, come on now. Get the people around here. They don't have nothing to do. They don't know what's going on. All they know is they looking for something going on. Ain't nobody else really popping off right now that I know of. I don't think nobody hit the like button. I'm gonna reset y'all. We only got 213 likes and 385 people watching. We about to Joe's bag because ain't nothing else going on. So, hook a girl up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ain't acting for a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your firstborn. I just want a like button. Hit the X, hit the like, and come on back. I'm gonna let y'all get a reset.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Thank you, beauty queen. First off, before we get into it, you guys, please not only hit the like button, make sure you're still subscribed to the channel because YouTube has been unsubscribing people because they think y'all bots. Y'all coming over here so fast, they think y'all bots. Not to mention, we are at 19,796 subscribers. Yes. In the last 3 days, we done gained thousands of subscribers. YouTube think y'all playing. YouTube think y'all buys. They think I bought y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I need y'all to hit the like button. Please engage. Put a heart in the chat. I don't know. Just, whatever, Now, ultimately, I used to be a clear lady. Here we go. Yep. Thank you, Marina. Thank y'all so much. Yay. I used to be a clear lady with a clear lady on the little profile. Come on now. It's Monday. It's supposed to be the beginning of the week. We supposed to be sharing and caring and love and all of that. Come on now, don't do that. I don't want to do this to you. I used to be a clear lady. Last time I roasted a clear lady, they shadow banned my other channel. So go ahead on, Fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Y'all hit a little different. Don't get me wrong. I will josh you bad. Let's be clear. Don't think I'm scared, because scared is the last thing I am. Girl, please. I will drag you down to the ground. Do you hear me? You ever been drugged down to the ground? I will do that. It's just that, at this point, I feel like I feel like I'm doing good. So I'm gonna let you slide. I used to be a clear lady, but let me be clear to you, clear. I run this channel, okay? If I want to come on here and for the first 45 minutes do jumping jacks and backflips, sit there, like the video, and shut your mouth, okay? I used to be a clear lady, please. Just do that for me, please, because see, when you come over to my house telling me what to do, then I just, it bothers me. So I used to be a clear lady. I'm gonna need you to shut up, okay? If you're not gonna comment on the topics, don't come over here thinking you're gonna run me, because you're not. You're just not. That's not gonna happen. So yes, shout out to you for shutting up. It's too early. I can't say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just go ahead on, shut up, shut your mouth. They not, y'all clear women not used to, black women telling them stuff like that. So get a good look at my face as I tell you, shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, does that make sense? Yeah, shut your ass up. Because I don't know how you used to be a clear lady. Either you're clear or you ain't. Ain't no use to. You know what I'm saying? Girl, bye. Anywho's, how many likes we got? 317, 464. All right, I'm gonna play the intro one more time, y'all. Please hit the like button. It's free.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Thank you guys so kindly. All right, we got enough to start. Thank you, Azure TV, for the super chat. I used to be a clear lady is the reverse MJ. Nuh-uh. There you go. Nah, this ain't that. There you go. Look at Saint hating. Don't be engaging with them. They is trash. Don't engage with them. You better than that. I raised you better than that. Anyways, yay. So, Azure TV, I used to be a clear lady is the reverse MJ. Yes. So what, she done went down there and got some darkening cream like Erica? Girl, bye. Don't do that. I like you, so don't get dragged by me. Girl, all right, girl. Okay. You know what? I'll do you a favor. If you cam up, I'll let you come up and drag me. How about that? Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. It's more than a show. If you cam up, I will drop the link only if you cam up. I'm not pulling you up unless you cam up. If you cam up, I promise you, I will let you come up here and try it. I promise you, but you got the cam up. That's the only way. What you say? How about that? I don't care if you like me at this point. I'm let me know. I'm waiting on your response. If you're gonna cam up, then I would definitely drop the link and then we could discuss it. If other than that, then shut up. I'm gonna time y'all and get y'all to chat. For real, because now you just trolling. If you not ready to cam up and come up here, the next thing you know, matter of fact, if you're not ready to cam up and come up here, you're blocked from the chat. Period. Because I'm not about to do that. I'm like, y'all weird. And you probably old too. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're ready to cam up, and I'm waiting for your response. I'm looking. Unless you're ready to cam up, I will drop the link with the cam on. That's the only way. And then I will let you attempt to drag me. I would love to see it. I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I've been ribbing all my life, girl, please. What I'm saying to you is you have to cam up. If you're not going to cam up, shut up. Do you get it? If you're not going to cam up, shut up. Because the very next thing you put in the chat, good, bad, or indifferent, Unicorn going to drag you up out of here. Got to know that part. Yeah, the very next thing you do or say, Unicorn is going to drag you up out of here. That I know. She be itching to drag people up out of here anyway. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to cam up, since you said don't do that, I like you, so don't get dragged in all caps by me. Respond in the chat if you're going to cam up. If not, don't say nothing else the rest of this live, because the very next thing you say, I don't care if you put a laughing emoji. I don't care if you put a purple heart. I don't care if you put a baby in the chat. Your ass getting dragged up out of here. Unicorn watcher. Now what we gonna do? What we doing? I used to be a clear lady. Because listen, I will revert everything I'm gonna talk about on this live to drag you down. Listen, the things I can say to you, we might have to go on my page that's unmonetized, that's demonetized. Because the shit I will say to you, I used to be a clear lady, I will make you cry. My mouth is lethal. Do you hear me? I know I will make you cry. I know I will make you try to call YouTube and ban me. I know. Matter of fact, we wouldn't even be able to do it on here. Catch me on Twitch or Facebook. We'll go on Instagram where everybody could go. If you are willing to cam up and come up here and say what you saying with your chest and your face, please do it. Please let me know. I will drop the link right now. We ain't got to discuss none of these topics. And I will drag you down to the ground. Do you hear me? Now I'm giving you 2 minutes. What that is? 120 seconds. If you don't say nothing about camming up or coming up here, don't say nothing in the chat. Unicorn, all my minds. Whoever see this person first at 5:23, if she says anything at 5:23, you know, block her. Get up out of here. Block. Don't time her out. Block. Cause see, you trolling. Now, I know you're going to go make another YouTube channel and come back with a new page. Girl, fine, do that. But you're going to respect my house. You're going to respect my house. I've been ribbing all my life. The things I will say to you, I used to be a clear lady, will get me banned off of YouTube. That's why I would say, come on, let's go over to Instagram. We can take this over to Instagram and I will drag you. I will drag you so much you will cry. I promise you. I got a lot of pent up aggression anyway behind some stuff. Please, I'm begging you. 522, I'm sorry. 522. At 523, if I used to be a clear lady, say one more thing, any of my mods, block her so hard. Please block her. Please. Hush, Saint. Oh yes, got the timer on. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all, man. Y'all keyboard warriors. I don't do all that. I do this in real life. Don't do that. But it's just to show y'all that these people be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tanika, they be unsubscribing people, but go ahead on and resubscribe. That's how they do. All right, it's 5:23. Anything else she said, get up out of here. Matter of fact, scroll up and get up out of here. I don't care. At this point, just scroll up to the last comment and get up out of here. Moving on. Let's get into some items that I want to talk about. Unpopular opinions that ain't got nothing to do with look at Queen Me said, Saint, get her, girl. Saint can't even bite his food. I wish. Girl, yes indeed. Uh-oh, we got her. I got her though. Y'all got her? Did y'all get her? Okay, yeah. Get up out of here. Get up out. I got her. Thank you. She want to type. You know what I'm saying? She want to type. I went on and banned up out of here. Don't worry about it. She I don't get time for that. Anyway, let's get into some things that ain't got nothing to do with the topics. It's some things that be on my mind, but I don't ever say nothing. Let's start with this first thing. Taraji P. Henson. Now, Taraji P. Henson came on here telling everybody that she wasn't getting paid. Came on here telling everybody that she's been underpaid for years, and how Oprah and them had them over there living in the slums down at the doggone the set. Then Taraji goes on and comes back after the powers that be pulled her strings, because these are puppets. Y'all don't know how I feel about celebrities. That's why I drag them. They puppets. This person, Taraji P, comes back and was like, I feel like you guys, the negative is overshadowing the positivity of the film. We should all be focusing on the positivity. Oh, Taraji, go lay down. First of all, like I said the last time we talked about this, ain't no black women don't want to go see no musical about black women's pain and oppression. First of all, let's start there. Black women do not want to see a musical of their pain and oppression. First. Secondly, bitch, nobody wasn't coming to see that shit anyway. Seriously, we wasn't coming to see it. We wasn't. Rather, she had came out and said that they was not giving them this, that, and the third. Listen, we wasn't coming to see it, girl. They have some of us was going, but for the most part, we wasn't flocking in the movie. We wasn't going to see it because certain movies don't need to be remade. And The Color Purple is one of those movies. Certain movies, you leave it. You make it and then you leave it. We wasn't coming to see it anyway. Thank you for spilling tea, but we wasn't coming to see it. Hell, you probably got more people to come see it by you spilling the tea than anything. Third, Taraji, you don't own you. You don't own your name. You can't just come out the side of your neck saying whatever it is you want to say. So when the powers that be tugged on that little string puppet, you had to come back and recant. But by that time, damage was done, girl. We don't believe that other part. We don't believe that other part. We don't believe that, oh, it's not that bad. No, it's too late. That's almost like somebody saying something real heinous happened to them and then come back. Oh, I was just playing. No, girl. No. And bootlicking rah-rah. Well, that's you. Bootlicking Tay-Tay, Danielle, the big black one. All them other bootlickers on the doggone set, except Haley. Haley ain't saying nothing. But I guess when you the mermaid girl, that little 1-2 yin don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But all the other bootlickers you had with you over there with Oprah, looking casket ready, girl, please. We don't care. We wasn't coming to see that shit anyway. No black woman wants to see their pain put in a musical. Period. Now, Danielle, you said you was down at the Golden Globes or something. They say they had gave y'all bitches hot pockets down there. That's what they said. I didn't say it. I wasn't down there. I don't receive no awards. But they said that they gave y'all hoes hot pockets down at the awards. And they said Tay-Tay, talking about Fantasia, was up there hollering, oh my God, where's the lamb chops? Didn't I tell y'all niggas can't leave without that? Niggas don't want to eat nothing but lamb chops. Didn't I tell y'all that? So when y'all got y'all hot pockets, y'all sitting there looking crazy. Oprah, the so-called billionaire, is sitting there opening up her hot pocket as you look down famously and undisgracious. Well, not the word. That's not the word I want to use. Looking down crazily at Denisha, at that school pizza. I ain't gonna lie, that school pizza used to be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as y'all look down at y'all school pizza, y'all sitting up there saying this can't be life. Well, it is. It is. It is. I hope the bootlicking was worth it because the movie flopped, which it should. And because first of all, y'all didn't even have Whoopi in it. Y'all didn't even include Whoopi. So we really didn't want to see it. The movie flopped. It was a musical, and they fed y'all hoes hot pockets. Oh, girl, please. I would quit acting and go drive Uber, bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. I would quit acting and go drive Uber before I let y'all hoes work me like a dog. Work me like a dog day in and day out. Ain't that what Rara said on that movie? I got a drink from a coffee pot. None of you want to touch. Work like a dog day in and day out. All for you to sit there and give me a hot pocket and school pizza, bitch? Oh, no, bitch. I quit. I don't want to act no more, bitch. No, I don't want to act no more because it ain't giving what it's supposed to give. If y'all hoes is upside down after every movie, then I need y'all to turn right side up and quit. Go ahead on and quit. Quit. Because I be damned if I make it up to a red carpet, red bottoms, designer this, designer that, they loaning me outfits and all of that, and I sit down in my seat, and them hoes done set a hot pocket in front of me? Oh, bitch, throw the whole awards show away. What is we doing? Bitch, ain't no awards. Now I'm knocking on the Emmy or whatever it was to see if that motherfucker real. It might be a tin can. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bitch, girl, bye. Anyways, Taraji, wasn't nobody going to see that shit. Black women weren't going to see that shit. Y'all tried to add your little 1-2 yin in there. And some black people got upset because Steely and Suge Avery actually did the... That wasn't why we wasn't coming to see it, though, fat. In 2024, everybody doing them. We wasn't coming to see it because black women don't want to see no goddamn musical about their pain. They said it was very cheaply made. They said, remember, I didn't say it, I don't act. But they said it's been very cheaply made. They also said that y'all was over there barely making it. They said they finally gave y'all a call, but y'all ain't had no gas money, bitch. We didn't want to come see that ugly ass shit. We wasn't coming, Taraji. Taraji, go lay down. Now you done burnt your bridges, bitch. It might not work nowhere else. Go see if you could get on Zeus. Zeus hires everybody. Maybe you could go do a little show or something over there because you done burnt your bridges, bitch. Them hoes ain't gonna work with you no more. Y'all seen what Tyler and Oprah did, Monique? Bitch, you better call 50. 50 was trying to work with you, bitch. You better go get 50. Other than that, I don't know what you want me to do with that information. We wasn't coming to see it anyway. I'm just telling you now. We wasn't coming. Even if you wouldn't have came out and said that, we wasn't coming. We wasn't. Oh, yeah, Tubi, Letty. Yeah, she go to Tubi. It's a lot. 50 Cent need her on BMF. No, he got Monique on BMF. He could use her on Power Book 2 or one of them other Power Books, girl. Go over there playing with Tommy and them in Chicago. Girl, please. Thank you, Res Girl, for the super chat. Hey, Voodoo, been waiting for you. Been too dry. It is hella dry, ain't it? Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. You guys hit the like button. Let's move on this other blind item or odd item. Let me say this. Dr. Jackie. You guys don't watch Married to Medicine. I do. Dr. Jackie did his whole commercial still on Cloud 9 by her talking to doggone Kamala Harris about the black mortality rate, maternal mortality rate, girl. She over there doing commercials because I'm still on Cloud 9 after doing this commercial and speaking to the first lady. Bitch, we don't want to hear it, ho. You part of the problem. You part of the reason black women is going in to have a baby and leaving out or ain't leaving out, but the baby may be leaving out as well. Listen, women, black women in this chat, ask yourself why the C-section rate has skyrocketed. Dr. Jackie is one of those same people who offering C-sections, scheduling C-sections. That's where all the complications is coming from. We did a whole live on it. That's where all the complications is coming from. C-sections. Stop letting them people tell y'all, oh, we might as well go ahead on schedule a C-section. Oh, we might as well go ahead on because the heart rate, this, that, and third. Girl, go get you a doula or a midwife. Them people is over there making money off you, okay? Stop going in them hospitals. Stop thinking because they black, they say all skin folk and kin folk. That ain't the case. Dr. Jackie, it was a slap in my face to watch you do that damn commercial over there with Heavenly and all of them who don't know nothing about nothing but cavities and abscess. in your words, and then y'all gonna get up there hollering, oh yeah, you know, black mortality rate. Meanwhile, Dr. Jackie is actively participating in the black mortality rate. Said what I said. It was a slap in my face, bitch, and we ain't forgot about your hoe. Yeah, Dr. Jackie, bitch. We ain't forgot about your hoe. No slut, we did not. We still know that you are one of the main reasons why black women are leaving or not leaving the hospitals, bitch. We ain't forgot about you. So with that, Dr. Jackie, bitch, you gonna ride this whole scene out on you speaking a scammer who don't give a good goddamn about black American women. Just because she black skin or brown skin don't mean she one of us, because she ain't one of us. And the worst part is, Jackie, you are one of us, and yet and still, you still is in there in the mix. Them people don't give a damn about you, y'all. Y'all tread light. Also, she talking about ask questions. Fuck asking questions. Make demands. You know your body more than anybody else know your body. If you feel like, hey, this, that, and the third, just because they got a white coat on, they call it a medical practice for a reason. Let me say that one more time. They call it a medical practice for a reason. I'm going to say it one more time because I really need y'all to get this part. They call it a medical practice for a reason, okay? So just because they got on a white coat don't mean they know everything. Hell, half of them on WebMD anyway. You know your body better than anybody. You can ask them for advice, get second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth opinions. Don't just get seconds and thirds. Get as many opinions as you can, because as we know, it is what? A practice. That don't mean they smarter than you. That just mean they went to school for it and you didn't. But ultimately, they can't go to school for your body. You know your body better than anybody. Stop trusting them just because they black. Dr. Jackie, bitch, you part of the problem. You old scarecrow whore. Yeah. Just want to put that part in there. Sweet tea. Wait, before I get to sweet tea, thank you, Marilyn Young, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let me say this to Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, bitch. Let me say something, ho. You must think we crazy. Thank you, KJ, for the super chat. GY ends up performing C-sections and hysterectomies to run up the bill. Clock it. That's the part. That's the part. Women nowadays get pregnant before they can even get past their first trimester. The doctors over there trying to tell them to schedule a damn C-section. Them people making money off your backs, women. Black women keep running up in them hospitals. We wasn't in there at first. The law made us go into the hospital because they banned our midwives and doulas. Y'all need to go find y'all a midwife and a doula. It is a practice. Thank you, KJ, for the super chat. That's exactly what they're doing, running up the bill. You get it? Running up the bill. Moving on. Where am I? Oh, moving on. Sweet Tea. Bitch, you must think I'm boo-boo the fool. Now, let me say this about Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea is married to Dr. Gregory, who used to be with Quad. You know, him and her broke up. Quad ain't want to have no churn by this man. So Sweet Tea trapped Dr. G by putting a baby emoji in his Instagram DM saying, I can give you what you want. Whole time get down there, she got endometriosis, fibroids the size of baseballs on her uterus. And she's going to sit up here and act like she didn't know nothing. Bitch, that would only imply that you have never gotten a pap smear a day of your life. Let me say that again. That would only imply you have never received a pap smear a day in your life. Sweet Tea is 32 years old. Now, I'm not saying she would have always known about the diagnosis. Endometriosis, you may not have known. But cysts on your ovaries or cysts anywhere, if you had one pap smear between 18 and 32, you would have damn sure knew you had some cysts, okay? Now, I'm going to give you the diagnosis. Maybe you did not know. Maybe you did not know about the diagnosis within itself. It's something that's been prevalent in black women coming up here lately. But, bitch, if you telling me you done went down to the military, you done went down everywhere all through the world, and you ain't never had one pap smear, I'm talking about an actual pap smear that they say you got to get whatever 2 to 3 years now. At one time, you was getting them every year. See, you know what I'm saying? At one time, it was every annual you was getting. That would imply that, bitch, you've never got up and put your legs in them stirrups, and them people ain't never had no put the line thing in there. And if that is the case, bitch, we have bigger fish to fry. You see what I'm saying? We have bigger fish to fry. Sweet Tea, you trapped that man. I don't care what nobody say. You trapped them, bitch. They got rumors, a legend that you was in old groups talking about how to find a sugar daddy and da-da-da-da-da. And now you done got this man, trapped him into believing that you can give him what he want whole time, bitch. You don't even know what you want to give because you can't give what you want to want. You see what I'm saying? Sweet tea, you trapped them, bitch. And I don't like the fact that you done carried your ass down to marriage and medicine with a bunch of well-to-do, educated, middle-aged black women and want to age shame everybody. Oh, everybody old, everybody old, everybody old. Bitch, carry your ass down to love and hip-hop then. If everybody's so old, why is you here, Ike? Why is you here? You trapped them, bitch. Just say that and let's move on. Now go ahead on and get you a surrogate. They say in Atlanta, they giving surrogates out like Halloween candy. It's bitches every 9 miles willing to put your child, put your seed in their belly and carry the full term. Depending on how much you and Dr. G charging, call me, bitch. I ain't got nothing to do for the next 9 months. I carried a little bastard. You know what I'm saying? But don't get up here and act like you didn't know. Bitch, you knew very well. You knew. If you may not have known, like I said about the diagnosis, but bitch, you knew something was wrong. You knew something was wrong. We not going to do that over here at the dollhouse. We going to tell the truth. See, that's what I love about the dollhouse. We just say what we got to say. Bitch, you knew. You knew. If you didn't know, that means you never got a pap smear. You at 32, you had your first pap smear, and at that point, I need to speak to your mom. Because I want to know why your mom ain't teach you about going carry your ass down to the doctor. Bitch, you knew. You trapped that man. Moving on. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Anybody who knows or who can scroll back on my main page, even on one of my intros, I used to review Love and Marriage Huntsville religiously. It was one of my very first shows that I did. I loved it. I loved the dynamic. I loved the couples. I loved that they were black. I loved that they were country. I loved that they were successful. I loved everything about the show until Mel finally decided to leave Martell after years and years of knowing that nigga was cheating. All of a sudden, the mellow meters lost their minds. Oh, Lord. Now you can't say nothing about Mel. I remember saying something about her, and it wasn't even nothing bad. As one of her millimeters hopped in, you will address her as Dr. Wendy. She is a doctor. No, bitch. It was an honorary doctorate, bitch. She ain't doctor a motherfucking thing. Let me say this about the show. Millimeters is the only reason why people don't watch and review the show. I'm going to say what the other content creators ain't going to say. Y'all the only reason why nobody don't want to watch that shit. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't Mel and Mel ain't y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all the reason why people don't want to review the show, because no matter what they say, y'all only dislike Tisha because her and Mel got a problem. Y'all only dislike Marshall. Anybody who have a problem with Mel, y'all hate him. It makes it insufferable to watch. Mel ain't the black female Jesus Christ. If you ask me, my opinion, she been mad at Tisha in Marcel's marriage because hers flopped and theirs didn't. It grinds her gears. It grinds her gears that Tisha will sit up there dumb, looking stupid and crazy and say, I don't believe my man never cheated. Oh, that grinds her. Oh, girl, grinds her gears. Because, see, she wanted it to be like, oh, since I'm going to lose my marriage, I want you to lose yours too. But, see, that didn't work like that. Because Tisha said, shit, I'm going to stay with my man because my man making the most money at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, Tisha said, I'm not leaving my man. Bitch, y'all can say he cheated unless you come with the proof. And even if you came, she still ain't leaving. But she said, unless y'all come with the proof, bitch, I'm not leaving my nigga. What's up? And that grinds Melody's gears. All y'all only like Kiki because Kiki was over there spilling tea on Tisha, and that was only because Mel don't like Tisha. Anybody Mel don't like, y'all lose y'all minds. Y'all are insufferable. I hope the show gets canceled, or if it don't get canceled, I hope Mel and Martell never comes back on reality TV again. It has been toxic. It has been sick. The millimeters. I hope y'all cat y'all ass down to Tubi or Now That's TV or something with that negative ass shit. Don't nobody else want it. Y'all make people don't want to watch it. And if it ain't you, it ain't all the millimeters. But for the majority of millimeters, y'all making it insufferable to watch. Mel ain't no damn god. She fucked up too. She fucked up too. She toxic too. She ain't no victim. She fucked up too. That's the part nobody want to tell y'all. She fucked up too. Yeah. She ain't perfect. Now they got a whole gang of doggone YouTubers, they say, going around doxing people. If you say something negative about Mel Girl, go ahead. When you dox me, you gonna gag. You gonna gag yourself, bitch. Go ahead. Say what I said. Y'all hoes ain't about to run me. Thank you, Moo and Mimosa, for the super chat. Tell us sis, no lies told. Like I said, when you dox me, you gonna gag yourself, bitch, because ain't nothing there. Go ahead. What's up? Anyways, also, I see you, who that was saying, hey, testing. London, I see you, boo. All right, look. So, also, what's the girl name on that show? Stormy. Bitch, nobody don't like you, oh. Nobody don't like you. You successful. See, you a super sin type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got your man, Courtney. He seemed like a nice man. He seems like a very nice man. But, bitch, you are delusional. Nobody don't like you. You have a nasty attitude. You can tell you are only child, bitch. You can tell you ain't never been back upside the head because you talk too much. What's up? What's up? What's up? Don't nobody like that ghetto ass shit. That fake faux ghetto ass shit. Don't nobody like that shit, bitch. Don't nobody like it. Don't nobody like you. You one of them people who have everything you can ask for financially, but bitch, you really is hurting on the inside. I don't like it. I don't like it. And Tisha, bitch, if that hoe would have called my husband a bitch, when she would have formed the book, by the time the itch would have came out, I'd have been down that whole throat. Do you hear me? You's a nothing ass bitch for allowing this hoe to call your man a bitch. Ain't no way. Multiple times. Ain't no way. By the time she done went boom, when the itch would have got there, my fist would have met the itch. Do you hear me? Now, you can let Marceau teach you, talk about, oh, you need to be better than them and fly. I fly above all the haters. I fly above. You can do all of that duck ass shit all you want. Girl, them people is going to keep disrespecting you. You let Kiki throw that water in your face, girl, you look like you started backstroking and swimming, bitch. I thought you was drowning. When Kiki threw that drink in your face, bitch, Mel started, not Mel, Tisha. That hoe was hitting the backstroke. Bitch, I thought somebody needed to do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on you, bitch. I thought you was drowning. They say, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing with they say lifeguards know how to get into mode, you know. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bitch. Tisha, you letting too much slide. Bitch, you a very smart but silly girl at the same time, bitch. I'ma need you to get it together. Stop letting people play in your face. Literally, Kiki, and stop letting people play in your husband's face. And we all know he might be cheating, but I'm with Tisha at this point. If ain't nobody brought no proof, shut the fuck up. If ain't nobody brought no proof, shut up. It's over with. Kimmy, the time has shown that Maurice is just as toxic and male chauvinistic, if not more, than Marceau. Let me say it again. Time has shown that Maurice is just as male chauvinistic and toxic as Marceau, if not more. You clock that T. You clock that T. This nigga telling you after you had life-threatening illness such as cancer, the big C. This nigga telling you it's all in your head. You can still smash. Why you over there faking it, but it's all in your head. You know, Maurice slid under the radar for the longest. Yes, he did. He slid under the radar for the longest as being the nice guy, the one he's so much calmer and cooler than Marceau. Turns out he is Marceau times 10. Girl, please, you married to a male chauvinistic pig that allegedly they said you was allowing to have FOs under your office downstairs. Can we talk about it? What we doing? Kimmy got so many great responses, so many things to say. Kimmy is very articulate and quick-witted unless it comes to Maurice. Then you over there looking crazy. Then want to get up there and say, I ain't no victim. We're good, bitch. If you like it, we love it. Moving on. Like, what you want us to do? We can't windmill harder than you for you. We can't windmill harder than you for you. We can't. You just so happy to have a husband that you would just take anything, like a lot of black women do. You would just take any and everything. If the man got an addiction and he want to do it 2 and 3 times a day, and you can only do to your chemo, give it to him once a day, what you think he doing the other 2 or 3 times a day? It's rhetorical. You ain't got to answer that. Girl, Kimmy, go lay down, bitch. Now, you was the side chick to Kia, what her name was? Kiowa. Yeah, you was a side chick and you knew it. Said what I said. You was the side chick to Kiowa. Now you just getting what Kaya. See, you thought you had something. You just picking up what Kaya, you know what Kaya put down, girl. Bye. Anyways, Kimmy, we don't care about it. Maurice, toxic as hell. Probably more toxic than Maurice. He just covert with it. Who else I miss on the show? Martell. If I hear Martell and Mel argue one more time, I'm going to knock my TV off the wall. Let me say that again. If I hear Martell and Mel argue about this marriage that's been over for years, one more time, I'm going to knock my TV off the wall. Don't nobody give no fucks about y'all in that whack-ass marriage where none of y'all was happy. We don't care. It's over with. Find something else to do. I hope that they ban y'all from reality TV. I hope it. I hope it. I hope it. I hope they ban y'all from reality TV. We tired of hearing this shit. We don't care who cheated first. It's over at this point. Who cares? Who cares? We don't give a fuck who cheated first. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Only the millimeters go back and forth with people. Well, no, because he was cheating on her first. Let me gag y'all up real quick. That man was cheating before they came on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let me say it how I want to say it. Martell was cheating before they got on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Mel knew about it. Mel almost didn't want to do the show because she knew about it. But still, it decided to come on Love and Marriage Huntsville, play like they're the best, happiest couple. All of the new millimeters before they knew there was millimeters. All of them over there. Oh my God. They're such a power couple. See, y'all on that Krishan and the Krishanimal shit. Soon as she finally comes out and say he been cheating on me, co-star reel her ugly head. Now all of a sudden it's debt to anybody who don't agree with what the hell going on with Mel. Mel knew what it was. Mel, let me tell y'all what y'all don't want to hear. The only reason Mel divorced Martell was because he had a baby on TV. Let me say that again. The only reason Mel divorced Martell is because he had a baby on TV. If they were never on TV, she'll still be with her husband. If they were never on TV, she would still be with her husband. She did that to appease y'all. She didn't want to do that shit. So now she got y'all all on the bandwagon ready to, send Martell to jail. Martell. Y'all calling people jobs and all that shit. Y'all is crazy. Whole tea, she might be back over there creeping, and y'all will be sick and silly and looking crazy if you found out she was. Girl, please, she love her husband. That's why they still bumping heads and going back and forth about it. She love her husband. She just doing that to appease y'all. It wouldn't surprise me if it came out later on down the line, they've been meeting up at a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn to get an in. Now y'all gonna be looking crazy. Then the delusion gonna start to say that. Then y'all gonna say, but that is that lady ex-husband. They were together since they was in college. Oh, girl, go lay down, please. Go lay down, girl. Please go lay down. Go lay down. I think that's all I had on my topics today to talk about, because I had to say a few things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Shelly, for the super chat. Hey, dog, happy Monday. Mama, drag her. Yay, girl. It's just ridiculous. Thank you, Marilyn Young, for the super chat. Oh, I think I read these. Thank you, KJ, again, for the super chat. Thank you, Moon Mimosa, again, for the super chat. Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. Thank you, Voodoo, for your reviews. Thank you so much. I've been the realest. Thank you for the super chat. What's good, Voodoo and all the dogs? I just want to say those bangs are banging, boo. Love your show. Thank you so much. I've been the realest. Thank you. Thank you, Makila Nashe, for the super chat. Yeah, I'm here for the jokes. Thank you so much. Thank you for 40 vibes with San Marie. She says Mel came on the show showing her husband was cheating. People act like Mel not petty. I'm not bashing Martell. Exactly. She came on. He was cheating before they got there. She knew about coleslaw before they got on the show, girl. That's what I'm trying to say, girl. Them people, girl. But again, it's the idol worshiping for me. You can't say that without, you know what I'm saying, people getting all in their feelings. Thank you for 40 vibes for the for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Listen, I'm only so passionate about it. We're gonna get on them too. I'm only so passionate about it because that was one of my first big reality shows that I covered. I loved Love and Marriage Huntsville until the Millimeters made it unpleasurable to watch. They just did. They did. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this heater off because it was cold the other day. Hold on, let me turn this heater off. I'm coming right back. Hold on. I'm back. Yeah. Y'all made it unpleasurable to watch. You did. Say what I said. Now in what's her husband's name? Fletcher. That's his name. Get me back up here. Nell and Chris Fletcher. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, y'all been friends of the show longer than Marlo was friends of the show on goddamn Housewives. Why did y'all stick around all this time when y'all had all that tea in the background? Ain't no way. Then I ain't gonna lie. Chris Fletcher finding in a bitch. Ooh wee. Chris Fletcher fine. Nell fine too though. But Chris Fletcher, he got that grown man je ne sais quoi. Ooh, Chris. Girl, look, when Chris Fletcher, what I was calling him, whatever I was calling, when Chris Fletcher walk in the room, girl, on TV, it make you want to sniff the TV. He looked like he smelled good. Like, it make you want to sniff the TV. Ooh, he finding in a bitch. Ooh, I know he got that good man cologne. Oh, Lord. Ooh. I shouldn't be doing this. This is somebody else's husband, but Lord, that man fine. Oh, he fine. Oh, Lord. He looked like his hair smelled good. He looked like his skin, he moisturized. He looked like, you know what I'm saying? Like when he walked past that wind, you be like you might not see him, but you smell a wind and it make you turn around. Like, who that is? Oh, he just looked fine. Oh, Lord. Oh, he looked fine. Now they asked Nell a question that I want to talk about. Let me say this. I have been cheated on for a long time. When I was with my ex-husband / baby daddy, that nigga cheated so much, girl. I got tired of knowing what cheating looked like. I didn't even want to know no more. Girl, look, let me tell y'all something. When they asked Chris Fletcher if he cheated on Nell with more than one woman or one woman, and he said one, and everybody was looking like that was a good thing, I said, ain't no motherfucking way. Bitch, that's when you should be worried. See, listen. When a man cheat on you with multiple women, it could be a little thing where he just going through where he just want to be a dog, or maybe he just a little horny bastard. But when it's one woman, there's some feelings there, baby. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. There's some feelings there. He like or love this bitch. That's the one you got to be scared of. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that wasn't a flex of them saying, oh, it was only one woman, bitch. That's worse. I'd rather you say it was 10 women because at least you know it ain't no attachment there. But one woman? One woman, you in trouble. Miley, you in danger, girl. When it's one woman, Miley, you in danger, girl. Mm-hmm. One woman, Miley, you in danger, girl. Oh, yeah, Faye says it's entanglement. Girl, it's something bigger than just a little fly-by-night yin, 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 yin. It's bigger than that. I'm just saying, you might want to look into that, if you know what I mean. Moving on. Baddies. Let me get through baddies and then we're going to be done. And then we're going to get into the topics. Baddies. Baddies East. First and foremost, we don't care about none of these episodes. We don't care about none of them. We ready for the reunion. We don't care about none of that other shit. We ready for the reunion. Natalie and Scotty had a fight. There are two reasons I believe that they had that fight. It had nothing to do. Wait, we need 300 likes, Miss Parker. Oh no, we gotta start. Look, let me see how many likes we got. Hold on. Oh yeah, we gotta get some more likes. Let me go ahead and get y'all an intermission so y'all can like the video. Come on back when y'all ready.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Now I could be on here begging y'all for cash apps. I could be on y'all begging here for super chats. I could be on here begging y'all for money. I'm not doing that. I don't do none of that. I just say, hey, it's free. Hit the like button. The people already think y'all bots. I'm just asking y'all to hit the like button. It's free. It's free. We're gonna run it back one more time. Come on now, let's get into it.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
I sure appreciate y'all. This will do so we can get into baddies. This will do. Okay. Anywho, please like the video if you haven't already. Please like the video if you haven't already. Let's get into baddies. Natalie and Scotty fight. Listen. At first, more than one thing could be true at the same time. Let me say this. Natalie fought Scotty for three things. Let me tell you what the three things are. Number one, she fought Scotty because Natalie brought Scotty into the fold. Natalie, hold on, y'all. Natalie brought Scotty into the fold. Natalie was Scotty's pimp, for lack of better terms. You know what I'm saying? She just was. She was Natalie's pimp. She was Scotty's pimp, for lack of better terms. Natalie always had the one up on Scotty because Scotty needed Natalie, right? She needed Natalie. Not only did she need her, and this ain't even no legends have it. This is what was actually happening. There's proof on Twitter. If you look up the sex tape, she was smashing on Scotty. Well, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. What does this mean? This means that when Scotty realized, I don't need to be going straight through you, Natalie. I can get a bigger pimp such as, what I call him? Zeus Diddy. Talking about Lemmy Well. Yeah, we call him the Zeus Diddy over here. Matter of fact, the review will be up after this live. Zeus Diddy, Lemmy Well, once she tagged on to the actual bag, she no longer needed you. So let's move forward to the fight. We get to the fight. Natalie making it seem like it's because Scotty basically got her food first. Girl, it ain't got nothing to do with that. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Her getting her food first ain't got nothing to do with it. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. Let me tell you what's going on. Natalie is mad at Scotty because number one, Scotty don't need her. Do y'all recall when Natalie said, bitch, you gonna be walking back from Jamaica? And Scotty said, I bet you I won't. That hit hard. That hit different. Because see, normally in the past, Scotty be saying, oh my God, Nat, I'm sorry, Nat, I'm sorry. But see, Natalie don't have to do, Scotty don't have to do that no more because she's with Zeus Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So now that she's with Zeus Diddy, she don't need you no more. So not only that, you probably ain't getting hunched the way y'all was before because Zeus Diddy don't play that shit. Yeah, And Zeus Diddy Lemmy don't play that shit. So you're not getting hunched the way you used to. And you hating. So her getting her food, you already was in your feelings about it. And now it just was the straw that broke the camel back. Y'all get to fighting. Scotty whipped your ass, bitch. Scotty whipped your ass, which I've never thought Natalie had hands since Bad Girls Club. Been knowing her since way back when she was the Valley Girl. I'm the Valley Girl, Natalie. I run LA. I knew that Natalie. The one who was raised amongst the clear, but all of a sudden ship-shaped it into Negro to get a whole bunch of women, black women on there to beat each other up. Yeah, I know the old Natalie. The old Natalie who thought black girls were, I was never raised around black girls, so, you know, black girls are just ghetto. I knew that Natalie. So ultimately, what it is what's happening is there's a shift of power and you don't like it. No matter what you say, she don't have to go through you to get the Lemmy no more. Now, they said, I didn't say it. They said you over there smashing Lemmy too. It wouldn't surprise me, girl, because y'all doing some real freaky deaky type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I just want to say this, girl. Scotty whipped your ass. Oh, what was the reasons why they fought? Oh, so it was because she can't get hunched no more, because Scotty don't need her no more. And also, she jealous. She's the one put it out to the other girls about the text messages about the so-called the lowercase C. That Lemmy Wells is out there passing out like Halloween candy, allegedly. She jealous. Lemmy Wells, Zeus Diddy is probably over there showing Scotty too much love, and Natalie can't take it. That's why Scotty whipped your ass, bitch. Scotty had that shit picked up. Scotty been wanting to whip your ass, but she probably was like, I need her. But now she done whipped your ass. Yes, she did. And then Lemmy Wells get in the middle trying to break it up. Girl, you can't make this shit up. Then he want to blur out his face like, we can't see you, nigga. Are you crazy? You the only one with a head like Bart Simpson, nigga, and a body like a 12-year-old boy. How you figure we didn't know that was you? Let me unblock your face, unblur your face, fat. We know it. We see you. We see your face, fat. You don't even got to do that. Just come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, Scotty whipped your motherfucking ass. Sapphire, you scary ass bitch. If I was Suki, bitch, I'd have got some hoes out the 305 day counter to wash you up, bitch, like Krishan washed up Persuasion. You a scary ass bitch. That girl only on Baddies for you, bitch, and you to leave that girl standing there talking about, because we starting to build. Bitch, you don't know these hoes. Rolly big fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty ass ain't loyal to herself. And did y'all see that cradle cap in the back of this whole head? Oh, girl, wait till y'all see the review. Let me tell y'all something. There ain't no way. It's one thing is if Suki is battling with Rolly. To be completely honest, back in my day, if that's my best friend, and my best friend is Suki and she 4'11", and Rolly big fat funky nasty cheesy ass is 5'10", 585 pounds, bitch, we jumping. That's an automatic jump where I'm from. Like, I'll say she not from Delaware. She not from Miami, she from Delaware, but that's where she be at. I know. Thank you, Lola Bunny, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. I know. And the part about somebody said they fighting over another woman's husband, Bree Nicole. Girl, I believe that lady in on it too. Just like Drill Kelly. Girl, bye. But me and my friend, cause my friend small like Rolly. If back in my day, my friend would have got into it with a big bitch, that's an automatic jump. What is you talking about? That is an automatic. That ain't no one-on-one. One-on-one, girl, bye. No. Rolly is the size of the Big Show. That bitch is looking like The Rock back when he was saying, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Bitch, that's an automatic jump. What is you talking about? Girl, please, one-on-one. Girl, bye. Automatic jump. Bitch, no, Automatic jump. Automatic jump. That's what that is. That is an automatic jump. But you didn't jump in right there. Boom. Then you had your ass over to doggone, so then we talk about E.T. throwing the water on doggone Suki. Suki was damn near backstroking and swimming. You know, I don't know what it is about getting caught with water on, you know, out of the blue and you wasn't paying attention. Bitches really get to thinking they're drowning. Bitch, she threw that water on Suki's face. Suki went, bitch. It looked like when Rose and what's that boy name on Titanic came up out that cold ass water, how they came up. Bitch, I was over there saying, somebody get a lifeguard. Is there a lifeguard on set? Is there a lifeguard? Bitch, I think Suki light flashed it before her eyes. I think Rose, and what's the boy name is that was on the Jack? Rose and Jack, bitch. When that Titanic flipped over, bitch, and them hoes got in that water, and that's how the But look, I'm being serious now, dude. That was an automatic jump, bitch. And the moment E.T. threw that water in my friend's face, bitch, no, it's up. What are we doing? But see, Sapphire didn't want no smoke. Sapphire, no, she can't roll with E.T. or roll it. And I don't believe that she beat Sapphire up. I mean, Sapphire beat up E.T. at the thing. When Jonathan said Sapphire didn't beat up E.T., I believed it immediately. I believed it immediately. Mariah Lynn put on them heavy ass Timbs to still get knocked out. They didn't knock her out, but they snuck her, bitch. Now you got to be the craziest motherfucker on this side of the Mississippi. You went put on them heavy ass Timbs like you about to go out there and really rumble in the jungle, bitch. All for a girl to come jump on and pop you upside your head like a goddamn bing bong. Oh, girl, Mariah, go lay down. Please, go lay down, girl. Go lay down, Mariah. You put them heavy ass Timbs on for nothing, girl. You should have put your flip-flops on, bitch. You should have put your flip-flops on, bitch. You saved the Timbs. Now you done scuffed up the Timbs and you ain't even get a lick in edgewise. Girl, Mariah, go lay down, please. I don't even know how y'all fighting them heavy ass shoes anyway, bitch. A nigga knock you off your feet. It's gonna be hard to get up because it's all the weight in your feet, bitch. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You ain't put on them workman comps boot just to get knocked up anyway, just for the whole to pop you upside your head anyway, girl. You could have put your flip-flops on. You could have put you some G-Nikes on or some Timbs. Girl, why? Why, Mariah? Why? Mike Rules said Timbs is a New York thing, and I'm with you on that. But I want to know, is it a New York thing to put them on and still get knocked out? That's the part I was missing. Is it a New York thing to put the Timbs on and still get bing, bing, bing upside the head? Because I thought when you put them on, it's ready to go, you know, whoop. But see, Mariah put them on and they still got upside the head. And I was confused. Because if that was the case, you should just put your flip-flops on. Big Lee said, now she put on construction shoes just to get work. Yes, she did. Yes, maybe that's why she put them on. She knew she was going to get worked. Girl, Mariah, please go lay down. Now roll a big fat funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty ass done turned on you, and you over there turning orange and red. Oh, girl, please. It's the clear woman creeping up out of you every chance she get, as she should, to remind you and everybody else that you are a clear woman, okay? Anyways, who else I want to talk about on there? That's it. Let's get into this doggone, Sammy J said, Mariah Lynn put them on to stabilize her ankles, not her body. Girl, y'all is crazy. Lita said, you don't put Timbs on the fight. You already in them and you use them to stump somebody. And I'm from Chicago, especially wheat Timbs. Yeah, the wheat ones, yay. You know, but that didn't work out for Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn didn't get that part. She just put them on because maybe Rich Dollar told her to put them on. Maybe he sent the parents, they put these on because they're gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to fall in your heels and break your ankle. So maybe Rich Dollar sent her a pair of Timbs and said, put them on. I took these from my little cousin. She don't wear them anyway. I've been bought them 2 Christmases ago. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and put these on. And when they come try to fight you, at least you could get a stance. But it didn't quite work out like that. Mariah Lynn, go lay down, please. Carry your ass back up to New York. Mariah Lynn, carry your ass up to New York. What part of New York Mariah Lynn from? What part of, somebody in New York tap in. What part of New York Mariah Lynn is from? I need to know. I got to know. What part of New York is Mariah Lynn from? Oh, she from Jersey. Oh, you's a dirty bitch. You running around here in your Timbs like you from New York, bitch, and you from Jersey? You from across the bridge? Oh, girl, bye. Y'all see why I be grouping y'all all together? Because she cosplayed like a motherfucker. I thought she was from New York. Now that's why y'all be wondering why I be grouping y'all together. Because I thought I didn't know. Right. Eddie like me. New Jersey, New York girl, same difference. For real. Girl, now, all right, we done got that out of the way, girl. I done spent too much time on that. Let's get the lights up. All right, let's get into some topics. Let's start with Dave Chappelle. Hold on. Oh, Dave. Oh, David. You know, us black folk, you know, we like Dave Chappelle. We love Dave Chappelle, actually. We do. He's fearless. He's a comedian. He get up there and say what he want to say unapologetically. I love that about Dave. But Dave, you on the wrong side of history with this. So Dave came out on a comedy special. And he basically came out in opposition to Katt Williams. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. In my opinion, I believe that it's a personal issue because he said one of the first things he said was, "Yo, you basically came out with this shit right around the time my Netflix special dropped, and nobody watched my Netflix special." That's what I think this is about. Katt Williams literally shook up the world. That doggone interview got over 50 million views on YouTube. That's not including other streaming platforms. But just on YouTube alone, over 50 million views. That means anybody was watching this interview. Let me say that again. That means anybody was watching this interview from all over the world, Craig, the world. That man has garnered the attention of every single person in the world. In the world, Craig, in the world. Not every single person, but he's covered all the parts of the world that got internet. So now Dave comes up, and Dave gets to talking and ragging because Dave and his feelings in his bag. He got D-Ray Davis on the thing talking about how D-Ray was trying to say he understands where Katt Williams is coming from. And let me say this. It's a lot of black people, including Dave Chappelle, who got up there hollering, "Oh, well, he only was talking about niggas." It was niggas that's been dragging him. And then secondly, this is what I don't understand about black people. Hush, Saint. This is what I don't understand about, hush. This is what I don't understand about black people. Black people, we are very weird. When it comes to black people comparing white folk to black folk, for anything that we don't agree with, the first thing black folks say is, "Oh, y'all always trying to compare us to white folk. Y'all always trying to compare us to the clear people." Okay. Now, Katt Williams kept it directly on his people. And what's the first thing Dave Chappelle said, which most niggas do? Well, you don't ever talk about the clear people. You want us to compare y'all niggas or what? Are we going to be compared or what? When it's time for black people to take accountability for anything, they always say, you trying to compare us to the clear folk. When it's time for black people to take accountability for themselves, they always say, why you don't compare us to the clear folk? It's crazy. Everybody this man spoke of has done something to him. He has every right to go on a platform after years of staying quiet and say whatever it is he want to say. It ain't Dave Chappelle's, it ain't his what do you call it? It ain't his place to say he wrong. You can have an opinion like we all do, but it ain't your place to say that he's wrong because he expressed himself the way that he did. Now, Dave in this interview is also going to say something about, oh, well, if I told you my story, but I don't do that, I don't roll like that. That's you. That's you. Mind you, Dave, were you not one of the same ones who was over here crying about Key and Peele doing your show when you left? Remember? Oh, yeah, now I remember. Mm-hmm. Remember when you hauled ass to Africa? In the jungle, the mighty jungle. When you was carrying your ass over in dashikis and feeding elephants and giraffes, wasn't you crying when you got back about Key and Peele doing your show? But you want to sit up here and tell Katt he can't do what it is he want to do? Dave, go lay down. You in a cigarette. Take a cigarette and go lay down. Please. Take a cigarette, light that bitch, and go lay down. We don't want to hear that shit, Dave. Now, we don't want to go fall out with you, Dave. We fucks with you. We don't want to fall out. But make that your first and last conversation, dragging Katt, because this ain't for you, fat. This ain't for you. Either you want to be compared to the clear folk or you don't. Black folk do not want to be compared to clear folk by no stretch of the imagination. That's a fact. So at the end of the day, when he came out and said what he had to say against Negroes who did him wrong, he had every right to do so. Dave, shut your old cigarette chain smoking ass up, please and thank you. Please. You shut up and eat your lunch, please. This ain't for you. Now, let's get into some of the things that this dude had to say. Shout out to MREC TV. Is that his name? I don't know how he got this footage, but I tell y'all all the time, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Ain't none. No such thing as a coincidence. But ultimately, MREC TV has the footage. And basically, he was able to get it and share it to his platform. Again, shout out to MREC TV. Y'all go over there and check it out. We just gonna play a few parts and go over it. Fair use, fair use. MREC, don't strike me down to the ground. Fair use, fair use. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I might have to do it to where, it's legal. Because I don't want, whatever. But y'all, shout out to MREC TV. That's where I'm getting this video from. I'm sorry. Y'all check out some of this rant that brother Dave had to say. Check it out.
Comedy for almost 40 years, and I'm only 50 years old. And let me tell you something. I go to niggas' baby christenings. I go to their weddings. I've gone to niggas' funerals, and we're part of the game. It's this. He only eats the niggas. He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys function like that. And Katt is one of the best haters in the game.
Pause. He said he didn't say nothing about none of these white boys because the white boys don't function like that. Okay, Mr. Dave Chappelle, I'll raise you the white boys don't function like that. You know what I'm saying? In the comparison to the white boys, to compare y'all to the white boys and ask the black comics in America, why is it the fact that the white boys is doing their thing on a higher level and are more cohesive than the black comics? I'll raise you that. See, y'all don't want to talk about that. Come on now, Dave. You're grasping that low-hanging fruit, fat. That man is not wrong for what he did. You can't hit me and be mad at how I retaliate. That's not how it works. The first thing black people do when they don't want to receive or take accountability for their actions is blame and go to the white man, the clear man. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear it.
Why are you drawing all ugly pictures of us? Stop. And yo, did he say anything about me?
MREC TV.
Yes, he did. And what did he say? That he loves me and I'm awesome. And you want to know why he said that? Because I've been nothing ever but kind to this nigga. And you can only say the same, and you can only say the same. I've never, ever hurt any of you. And all these niggas have taken shots at me because it hurts to be big. And can't and hurt people, but I'm a hurt person that never hurt people.
Let me ask y'all a question. Think about what Dave is saying. Dave is saying, hey, what did Katt say about me? That I'm a great person because I've never done nothing wrong to people. So then if you understand that, Katt understand that, why are you mad? I'm going to repeat that. If Katt speaks highly of you, you speak highly of Katt, and you know for a fact you've been nothing but good to people, why are you upset? What about what he said? He didn't say nothing negative about you. What makes you so upset? See, you got to peel back the layers. And look, Makita said he drunk. The old saying is a drunk person speak a sober mind. That's what they said. I didn't say it. So that's how he feels, especially if he drunk. Now, y'all know Dave is cool with Kevin and them. Y'all know that, huh? Everything says, ever since the podcast says, and saying it to a majority clear audience. Exactly. So then, I'm confused. If he ain't say nothing negative about you, why does this make you so emotionally charged? That's the question. Thank you, ever since the podcast, because this shit don't make no sense. If he did not say nothing negative about you, why are you speaking on it like this? It's got to be something personal. But you know, if you let a person talk long enough, they'll reveal what's really going on. Peep him out.
He does it all the time. Fuck this one and fuck that one and fuck this one. But nigga, I didn't hear anything that you did wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. Katt didn't do nothing wrong.
MREC TV.
I'm gonna bring a picture of a black guy. Katt did this to me.
What you just did was someone called you, which I'm not gonna say the name. You said who called you because I don't gotta do that. You already said the name.
MREC TV.
You just might call you and say that. D-Ray said it was good for the culture. That's all they gave.
Oh, Marlon.
Right, Marlon. So that's the only information.
Yo, nigga, he's not the only one. Fat Joe
MREC TV.
No, he's not. I am 50 years old. I am not beefing with you niggas. Ever.
But this is the thing. He's saying, I'm 50. I'm not beefing with you. I don't get it either. Let me say this. You start off by saying Katt has something very highly to say about you because you're a good person. Yet and still you're going into how he's wrong. What did he do to you? You sitting up here saying, I'm 50 years old. He gonna go on to say he been in comedy for 40 years. I'm not beefing with you niggas. The way you move ain't the way I move. I'll give you an example. I love me some Make It Make Sense channel, memes. I love me some memes. I wish that I had the patience and the couth that memes have. You know, memes could be under fire and he'll be like, you guys, please don't say that, you guys. Da, da, da. Whereas me, the way my brain works, Kermit the Frog in the back of my head be saying, fuck all that, curse them hoes out. You know what I'm saying? That is a gift. So just because memes react to something one way and I react a different way, that doesn't mean that because we react differently that I'm right and memes wrong. It's just that people are different. Just because Dave can go 40 years in comedy and not beef with nobody, hell, Katt been doing this shit since the 90s. 2000s, 2010s, 2020s, at least 30 years, Katt has not beefed with nobody for real, not at this magnitude. He has not beefed with nobody. So you mean to tell me because you went 40 years, he's supposed to go 50? He's not you and you're not him. You don't get to tell him how to react and respond to somebody doing him something dirty. You don't get to do that. You don't. And I think it's very disingenuous to start it off by saying, that's my man, I fuck with Katt, you know, da-da-da-da-da, and then move into, but he fucking up the game. How? How is what he doing, how is what he eating making you shit, Dave? Oh, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, because like I said, you let a person talk long enough, you hear everything you need to know.
Ever. If you guys want to play the game like that, then set them up, let's play, nigga, but I don't. But if you turn to me, let's go. Let's go.
Mind you, Katt didn't even come at him. So what are you talking about, Dave? Katt didn't even come at you. What you talking about? If you set him up, nigga, let's go. Who coming at you? Katt didn't come at you. He gave you the utmost respect.
Yes, sir. Yo, D-Ray.
So all we
D-Ray, let me tell you something about this nigga. I sat right there. All you gotta do is put a dick in your mouth, you got the whole outfit.
I'm about to play part 2 to the next clip.
Let me mute this. Listen, it's not making sense. It's no different from if I'm on this channel saying I love me some, let's just say I say I love me some Mims. And Mims be like, oh yeah, I love Voodoo Dog TV too. But, and then go on, nigga, what? I didn't say nothing negative about you. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he did, but you know. I'm not saying that he did, but it's just the fact of this is coming out of left field, out of nowhere. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Like, you sit up here acting like it ain't no beef, yet there's beef and venom coming behind every single thing you said. Like, make it make sense. No pun intended, Mims. Like, it's crazy. All right, he going into part 2.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm not afraid of none of y'all. And if you got a problem with that nigga, talk to my bodyguards. They'll see ya. I'm just fucking with you. Get that nigga a drink. Get him a Ripple. A Ripple. Oh, come on, guys. Man, I don't even know why I'm here. Oh, I do know why I'm here. Because D.L. Cole's an old nigga. Officially today. No, you with that phone. I did not know you Cole's man.
And Rec
TV. Come on, man. I'm a historical figure. And all you comedian niggas have to admit I did it. And I don't know where Katt is, but that nigga's waiting for all of us.
and Rec TV.
Katt is gonna kill us all. Oh my God.
These are eating a little piece. Do you see the glitter on the side? I love a good classy.
Sorry, but I love Katt Williams more than a lot of people, and that nigga is wild.
And Rec TV.
All right. I'm at war with the Illuminati too, but what part of the war is ethering Cedric the Entertainer?
Yo, no cap. I really believe this, and like I said, I could be wrong. I believe it must have dawned on Dave. Yo, I'm really going in on this man, and I'm like, because all of a sudden now you flipping it. Oh, he's so wild. I love Katt. You said what you meant. You said what you meant at the beginning. The venom should not have been there for somebody who had zero venom for you. It just shouldn't have. Y'all hear them fucking hyenas, bitch, girl.
I'm going to dismantle the Illuminati, but I'm going to stop with Cedric the Entertainer.
And wreck TV.
Cedric the dude is old, is fat, the thinnest nigga around.
And wreck TV.
Steve Harvey doesn't even do this anymore. Hey, Charles. Hey, lady, you tweet. Don't tell anybody what I'm saying. This bitch like she tweeting all the time. Katt Williams beef is hot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody put your phones down. Let's just have a good time.
Let me say this too. I'm not oblivious to the fact that I know that comics, especially, I'm a woman, I'm not a man. I know with women, we are very emotional. So for me, if I'm Katt and I'm a female and that's another female comic, bitch, we got beef forever because now you playing on me and I didn't say nothing about you. But that's what I love about men. Men are able to get on with things, and I'm pretty sure him and Katt ain't got no beef. I'm pretty sure. However, what I will say is, ultimately, no matter how you try to flip it and switch it now, before this, I'm not going to hold you. Before this, I held Dave Chappelle as the top comedian of all of them. Not because he makes more money, but because I felt like, in my opinion, intellectually, he's smart. He knows how to take something that's taboo, that most people are afraid to touch, and do it flawlessly and touch it wherever he want to touch it and walk away unscathed. So I think he's very intelligent, and I think he's very informative as well. I think that Dave Chappelle also has a way of stand-up comedian, his storytelling, the way, and again, I love comedy, so I be looking at it different, but the way he does his storytelling, the way he tie in his jokes, he can start something at the beginning and have that joke tie in throughout the whole thing. I'll give you an example. Remember when he was talking about the 3 times he met O.J. Simpson? Y'all ever heard that story? When he said, the 3 times I met O.J. Simpson? He tied that shit into a whole special. You got to be a special motherfucker to do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say, but I held him at the highest regard, and I still do hold him in the highest regard. But right now, it's giving jelly. It's giving peanut butter jelly, and I don't like it. Thank you, TL, for the super chat. He mad because Katt interview overshadowed his Netflix show. That's where I was going with it. That's exactly where I was going with it, TL. Thank you so much. I happen to just go on Netflix and saw his show. I didn't normally, Dave drop a Netflix show all over the internet. Everybody know. Katt overshadowed everything, not just his shit, everything. And I think that's what he's mad about. I really believe. Thank you, TL. Thank you, D the Butterfly. I always get your lives late. I'm sorry. Make sure your notifications on and make sure you still subscribe. Let's get back to this because Dave is really giving, I don't like it. Oh, shit. Look at me. I think it was further after this. Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, my God. I love everybody, but I love Katt Williams more than a lot of people. And that thing is wild.
And wreck TV.
All right. I'm at war with the Illuminati too. But what part of the war is ethering Cedric the Entertainer? I'm going to dismantle the Illuminati, but I'm going to stop with Cedric.
Let me say this too. This was already brought out after Katt came out and did his thing. This was already brought out after Katt came out and did his thing. Let me tell y'all something. I knew, and other people who have forethought knew, that this right here is going to start the whole Katt Williams hate train. Now they're doing what they call PR. Celebrities, pseudo-celebrities, reality stars do it all the time. They do something to basically discredit what the person is saying. So now there's a whole bunch of people that are going to go around saying, oh, he's this, oh, he's that, in order to discredit everything he said in his story. Most of the time when that happens, it typically happens with people who are on the receiving end of the backlash. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to discuss that. We also going to discuss Not Katt Williams. We also gonna discuss Marlon Wayans, Mike Epps, and all of them and what they had to say about this stuff. But let me tell y'all something. Them people is doing what they do on purpose. Them people is doing what they do on purpose. Katt Williams told this to Club Shannon, Shay Shay. He said, Shay said, I don't know if I'm gonna have this show after you leave. He said, oh no, it's gonna go catastrophic. It's gonna do numbers. Let me see if this it. Yeah, let me show you.
It's gonna be.
Peep this.
The greatest thing floating in 2024. Mark the words. No way. In a whole different realm of business.
I sure hope I have Club Shay Shay after this year.
It's gonna be in a dimension it's never been.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The greatest thing floating in 2024. Mark the words. No way. In a whole different realm of business. Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Watch. God's people ain't that few.
Told you.
I sure hope I have Club Shay Shay after this year.
Did he lie? He said it's gonna go into a dimension never seen before, and it has. And y'all know I don't like Shannon, big thick tongue ass. I don't like him. But let's get back to this other part of this video so we can talk about what other people had to say.
And Wreck TV.
Such a good dude. He's old, he's fat. Leave this nigga alone.
And Wreck TV.
Steve Harvey doesn't even do this anymore. Hey, Jones. Hey, lady, you tweet. Don't tell anybody what I'm saying. This bitch like she's tweeting all the time. Katt Williams' beef is hot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody put your phones down. Just have a good time. You said what? No, D-Ray. You know why? Because Marlon Wayans called me and told me you said what Katt did was good for comedy.
Keep in mind, Marlon Wayans, we're going to get into what he had to say next. But he said Marlon Wayans called him and said what Katt Williams did is good for comedy.
No, it's not.
And Wreck
Nigga,
TV.
I'm 50.
Yes, it was.
No, it's
It was
not.
good for culture, comedy.
No, because he did
He
that.
shot a lot of lights regardless of what motherfucker. He shot a lot of lights on comedy when shit was bored. Motherfuckers out here bored and the motherfucker he made his basketball again. It's competitive. Yeah. You want? Can we get? You want to go 2000?
No, shut up, nigga, because you know why I disagree? Because I put a special out the same day, and it was fine. And this nigga had come out, I read 3,000 books by the time I was 7 years old. What the fuck are you talking about?
Didn't I tell you if you let a person talk long enough, listen, that's why I'm a good listener. I pride myself on being a good listener. I do. Because most people subconsciously, not even in their forethought, most people subconsciously, they don't want to tell you what they really feel. They don't. So what they'll do is find innuendos or find different ways to go about whatever it is they really feel in order to throw you off how they really feel. But they want you to get it without having to give it. Does that make sense? They want you to understand the way they feel without having to tell you. So what people typically do is, like I tell people this all the time, the truth always comes out through a joke and on Mad Day. There's only two ways the absolute truth comes out, through a joke and on Mad Day. Now, this dude came out talking about what he did is not good for comedy and da-da-da-da-da. And he said, but he said great things about me because I'm a wonderful person. And I'm sitting there saying, well, what's the perk? The perk is what he just said. I had a special came out the same day. That's what this is all about. And this is why Black people have trouble as a collective. This is why we as a collective have all the trouble getting ahead. You want to know why? Because we as a collective are so hell-bent on only one of us or my. We have a my mentality. That's us. We have a my, me mentality. And you know what? It's not our fault because we have been deprived of so much in our lifetimes. So it's kind of a natural reaction to having things taken away from you. However, if Dave Chappelle special this time don't do well, y'all think Dave Chappelle gonna be on the street? No. That's why us as a culture and as a race never make it. Because everybody is worried about everybody themselves. Everybody worried about me. Ain't nobody worried about us. Everybody worried about me. That's what this is all about. Dave Chappelle had a comedy special that came out and nobody was on that bitch. Because the whole internet was over there buzzing about this interview. Thank you, I've been the realest. She says there's a video with a female comedian that went on tour with Katt and she was talking cash money about Katt. I knew the hate was coming. Like I said, yeah, thank you, I've been the realest. Like I said, that's what they do. Now they have to discredit him. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. Thank you, Shay Boogie, but I called it. Now you're going to see a whole bunch of podcasts and a whole bunch of people going on these interviews to discredit Katt, all because how dare you touch the untouchable in the black community, Steve Harvey. Oh, how dare you. Cedric the Entertainment, them the kings of comedy, them the kings. How dare you touch the kings? Who are you? These are the kings. Them niggas ain't the kings of shit. The only real king of comedy on that stage is no longer here. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac, Bernard McCullough. All the rest of them niggas, they ain't no kings of comedy. DL, it took me 20 years to get his comedy. Cedric, you had that one time and I ain't seen you in no stand-up ever since. And Steve Harvey been over there hosting Family Feud trying to keep his family afloat while allegedly Marjorie is over there passing out coochie like Halloween candy. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. There was only one king of comedy on that stage, and the three niggas that's here reigning ain't one of them. Thank you, Shay Boogie, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, Lola Bunny, for the super chat. She says, hit the like button. You guys, please hit the like button. It's free. Please hit the like button. It's free. Not only did Bernie Mac outbeat them on the doggone special, the Bernie Mac show outbeat them in the ratings on TV. Nigga, everybody watched the Bernie Mac show. To this day, you can go put on an episode of the Bernie Mac show and you'll be laughing your ass off. Niggas wasn't laughing on at the Steve Harvey show. Nigga wasn't laughing about him hanging with Mr. Cooper whole shit. And said was a flunky on that show with him. Niggas wasn't checking for that. But the Bernie Mac show was, I knew about the D.L. Hughley show because, again, I'm a sitcom girl. I knew about the D.L. Hughley show, and it was good. But it wasn't nowhere near as good as the Bernie Mac show. The only king of comedy that was on that tour is no longer here. You niggas ain't no kings. You niggas ain't kings. You ain't even kings, let alone kings. Boy, bye. Thank you, TL Doll. I be tickled pink when you cuss folk out. Thank you so much. Like, them niggas ain't no kings. They not. Bernie is the only king of comedy on that entire thing. And until this Katt Williams interview, it pulled the wool over my eyes because I would have ranked them this way. Bernie Mac, Ced the Entertainer, DL, Steve. That's how I would have ranked them. And don't get me wrong, I'm not ranking DL here because he's just a great comic. It's just that he actually had a special where Steve was hosting. Rain, you know how I look at this? This about to ruffle some feathers, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Where Rain comment at? I want to highlight that because you made a good point. Damn, did I miss you? I won't pull this up. Rain say, imagine if Bernie was still alive. Let me show you something. Let me fuck your head up, Rain. Let me fuck your head up. You know, if Bernie was alive, it would have the same effect that if Aaliyah was alive. Let me say that again. If Bernie Mac was still alive in 2024, it would have the same effect on comedy as Aaliyah being alive in 2024 have on R&B in the music, black music. The people you have up top now will not be up top. The people you have on top right now would not be on top if Brother Bernie Mac was alive. The people you have on top in the music industry right now would not be on top if Aaliyah was alive. Aaliyah was that girl when bitches was still trying to harmonize. Listen to what I'm saying to you. If Bernie Mac had been alive, the people on top right now would not be on top in comedy the same way that if Aaliyah had been alive, the people you see on top right now would not be on top. Period. Period. I see Biggie and Pac. They're another one. If Biggie and Pac, if either one of them, not even both of them, let's just say one of them was still alive, the people that was on top in the early 2000s would not be on top. Which would mean they wouldn't be here today, Jay-Z. Let's start calling names. If Aaliyah was alive, Beyonce wouldn't be who she is. If Biggie or Pac would have been alive, Jay-Z wouldn't be who he is. I mean, what we doing? Can we talk? What we doing? We talking? If Bernie was alive, Sid wouldn't be on top, Steve wouldn't be on top, Kevin Hart damn sure wouldn't be on top. None of these niggas y'all see reigning would be on top. If Aaliyah was still alive, Beyonce wouldn't be on top. Sierra wouldn't have made it as far as she made it. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. Y'all want the truth or y'all want some bullshit? If Biggie and or Pac, and or meaning if either one, if both of them was alive or only one of them were alive, Jay-Z would not be on top. Puffy would not be on top. Because Biggie would have left Puffy. He was already leaving anyway. Puffy wouldn't be on top. Jay-Z wouldn't be on top. None of these so-called top artists wouldn't be on top. Your J. Cole's and Kendrick Lamar's of the world, nah, they'll do their little 1-2 yin yin yin. But Pac would be done already went complete conscious and took that off. If in order for you to make it in music with Biggie and or Pac alive, you'd have had to be an R&B nigga like somebody just put in the chat, R. Kelly. R. Kelly is such a genius when it comes to music. He can make it regardless of who he is. But all the rest of them niggas, I'm just saying. Tap in. New York. From New York. Tap in. Y'all know better than me. I don't live up there. I don't be by the green lady with the thing in her hand. If Jay-Z was alive, get me up here. If Biggie was alive, would Jay-Z be as big as he want? Put a 1 in the chat if you from New York or you into that culture heavy. Put a 1 in the chat if Biggie was alive, Jay-Z would be as big as he is. Put a 2 in the chat if ain't no way. Nas ain't never really made it that big. Thank you, Jacqueline Coleman, for becoming a member. Nas ain't never made. Listen, let me tell y'all. Listen, I'm not in New York. We about to get on Nas. Thank you, Esther, for the super chat. They only promote Katt Williams while on tour. I guess. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Let's talk about it. We're gonna discuss it. Let's talk about it. I see a lot of 2s in the chat. If Biggie would have stayed alive, leave Pac on the West Coast. Leave Pac over there. I'm just talking about Biggie. If Biggie was never unalived, would Jay-Z be the biggest artist that he is? Would he be as big as he is? Put a 1 in the chat if he would. Put a 2 in the chat if he wouldn't. When it comes to Nas is one of black people's lyricists when it pertains to hip hop. Nas is one of them people who everybody respect because that nigga could rap his cute face off. This is what we know to be a fact. Thank you. How do you say this? I can't see shit. Thank you, Dynamite. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank you so much. We all know Nas could rap his ass off, but I gotta be honest, y'all. I gotta be honest. At one point, when he was beefing with Jay-Z, yes, everybody all over America was saying, we got to go get that new Nas. Before and after that, now maybe it was popping in New York. In New York, maybe it was popping up there where it be snowing at. But I'm telling y'all where I'm at. The South rap hadn't came up. We was already, I ain't gonna lie. But he's still regarded as one of the top rappers of all time. So we got to give him that. But Nas not really in this conversation. The facts are, if Biggie was alive, you would not know Jay-Z the way you know Jay-Z. If Aaliyah was alive, that Renaissance tour, everybody going to spend $50,000 a ticket for, it'll still be a tour. It's just the headliner will be different. I'm just saying. If Bernard McCullough, Bernie Mac, was alive, you would not know Katt Williams. You would not know Steve Harvey. Not the way you know him. You would not know Cedric the Entertainer. You would not know none of these niggas. Now, a Dave Chappelle would be able to come up. Let me tell you why. Because his style of comedy is different. He has a Seinfeld type of style of comedy to me. Bernie Mac is the black man's comic. He's America's comic. Yet and still, he appeals to us more than Dave does. Dave would still have a way in. Kevin wouldn't. Because we'd have Dave. We'd have Dave and Bernie. We wouldn't need Kevin. Katt will always have his own lane in comedy because the things that he does, nobody else does. The way in which he delivers his jokes, his voice, his words, to be honest, unfortunately, Katt Williams is on the Chitlin circuit of comedy. I'm just saying. And one thing we know about the Chitlin circuit, even when you get kicked out of the industry, this is what we love. See, people want to down the Chitlin circuit, but this is what I love about the Chitlin circuit. While everybody talking about who up top up in Hollywood, Katt Williams have been selling out tours for years, making 100% of his money. Whereas your big comics, your Kevin Hart and all of them who pay writers and all, yeah, they by the time they get their little 15, 20%, they'd be lucky if they make enough to cover what they spent. I'm just saying. And this is no shade. I love these artists I spoke of. I love Jay-Z's work. I was there since Reasonable Doubt. That's when I first found Jay-Z. I love me some Jay-Z. I was there from Reasonable Doubt all the way up to 40 what is it? 40, not 40. 440 or something like that. The last one he put out when he was talking about nobody wins at the Family Feud. I've been rocking with him since Reasonable Doubt. I like Beyonce. I don't love Beyonce. I have a different thing, but I like her music. 444, that's what it was. Thank you, Melanated Goddess. What I like, I kind of jumped off Beyonce's train when it started getting a little weird. It was just a little shaky for me, so I had to jump off. You know what I'm saying? As long as it was me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. As long as it was on that type of time, I was here for it. Ring me along. I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. I was even there for Lemonade. Hold up. They don't love you like I love you. Slow down. They don't love you like I love you. I was there. Then it kind of started getting a little weird. I kind of jumped off. I don't know nothing about this new Beyonce, the Renaissance people. I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never been to the concert. I've been invited on many occasions. And I remember years and years ago, somebody asked me if I wanted to go. And I said, well, how much the tickets? And they said, $5 something. And I said, I'll watch it from outside. Call me. I'll be outside watching it from the screen out there. And that was a sit in the nosebleed. I'm scared of Beyonce. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of her. Ultimately, when it comes to the comics we have today, Everybody and anybody in comedy and outside of comedy knows that Bernie Mac was the man. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. Let's get back into this because we done went off on a tangent, child.
The money. Where's the money in that? Where is the money in that?
Yeah.
And wreck TV.
Nigga, that sounds ridiculous.
Let me say this. Hold on. Somebody said Renaissance album was the best album. TD said, y'all tripping. The Renaissance album is her best album. I ain't heard it, so I can't say it. I haven't heard it. So you might be right. But I'm going to tell you what, Destiny Fulfilled. Let's go back. Destiny Fulfilled. I don't know about the solo project because I haven't heard the new one, so I can't compare. Destiny Fulfilled. I'm doing it, love. I'm doing it, love. Don't start me though. Now look, Dangerously in Love, shit me. Again, the only reason I'm saying I can't say is because I have not heard the Renaissance album. Somebody put it in there, Dangerously in Love. But to me, that's my top. But I haven't heard the Renaissance shit. So I'm gonna go and chill because I don't get a say because I didn't hear the Renaissance album. But that Destiny Fulfilled, why do I feel so empty? Crying out for some stability, destroy my many insecurities. I'm breaking down, somebody pray for me. Girl, bye. Don't start me now. Don't start me now. Let's get back into it now. Y'all taking me off plot now.
Don't watch out. You have to pause about it so I know I was smart.
No. Say it again. All right. He said, D-Ray, I will check. Yes. I put out an album and he put out a mixtape.
Yeah, your shit pop. You put out a mixtape.
I get another costume, It's fun being drunk, isn't it, Dino?
Ain't no feeling like being free when your mind's made up and your heart is in the right place. I'm gonna play that shit when I get up. I'm gonna put the surround sound on in this bitch. I'm about to shake the table. Girl, what is you talking about? What is you talking about, girl? Girl, please. What's my other one when a girl said, girl, take a good look at yourself. He got you going through hell. We ain't never seen you down like this. What you mean you need us to help? Girl, please. We don't each other to help. Whoa, yeah. Girl, please don't get me started. We ain't over here singing tonight. Girl, let me cater to you, because, baby, this is just... Girl, please, don't do that now. Don't do that. This is not what we over here about. Alicia, Michelle, y'all sleeping on Michelle, that album. Michelle cut up that album, Alicia. Y'all got to give Michelle her things. Y'all got to give me that album. Y'all got to give Michelle her things. Y'all might not have to give it to him no other time. But that album, y'all got to give Michelle her things. I said what I said. Give Michelle her things, please. Is she the reason you don't call like you used to? Walk through my hood like you used to? Girl, please. I know the album from beginning to end. Do you hear me? Beginning to end. Give Michelle her things now. Y'all give Michelle. I don't ask y'all to give Michelle a lot, but give her things on that album. When I look into your eyes, I see. Girl, please. Ooh, the next morning, babe, I'm so in love. Girl, please, get me off of here. Let me go back. Y'all got me distracted. Don't do that now. Don't do that. Y'all doing the moves. Now stop. We gotta get back to Katt in them.
You guys got the right idea. This album, mixtape shit you're talking about.
All right.
Mic check.
All
right.
right.
You have it.
Thank you, sir. That's what he said. Shout out to MREC TV, you guys. Oh, girl. Queen Me. If I don't pick up the phone like I used to for you, don't you take it personal. If I don't do all the things that I used to do, I ain't mad at you. If you get to feeling stressed up in your chest, thinking that you about to lose, girl, ow, don't do that now. Get me off of here. Now, let's move on. Y'all doing the most. Queen Me, don't do that now. You gonna have me on here? Don't do that. Look at Kima TV. Y'all, y'all gonna have me on here. No, ma'am. We're not doing that tonight. We not tonight, y'all. Not tonight. We're gonna have to do that on the unmonetized page. We're gonna have to go on Voodoo Dog TV and do that type of thing, girl. Please, girl, please. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, and I'm not monetized over that, girl. I could play the music and everything, girl. What is y'all saying? Girl, please. And if you losing out on sleep, home worrying about me, that's how it be. Ah! If you don't know, now you know you're gonna miss. Girl, stop. Let me move on, girl. Y'all listen. This is why I get distracted. This is why the lady went off on me. This is why Luxurious and Devontae went off on me the last live. Y'all be doing the most. Yes, it's Michelle. That's how we say it from New Orleans. Michelle. It's Michelle. It's Michelle. Give Michelle her things on that album. Give Michelle her things. Give Michelle her things. Yes, give Michelle her things. Give Michelle her things on that album, and I don't care what none of y'all see. Give Michelle her things, okay? Please and thank you. Girl, please. Girl, please, girl, please. Moving on, girl. Let's move on to where we was at, because we got to get to Chris Stokes, girl. Hurry up. Let me go over here. Okay. So now, on top of that, some comedians had some things to say. Marlon Wayans had something to say. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've never really watched Marlon Wayans in stand-up, but I think they say he good. Maybe I seen him, I don't know. How many times are you gonna apologize about this? Stop, Queen Me, stop! Queen Me, stop! Stop! And how many times can I take it back when I'm not the one that's doing? Stop, Queen Me. Queen Me, that's enough now. Queen Me, that's enough. That is enough. That is enough, Queen Me. That's enough. I thought maybe we could start praying, then we could get better, but stop. That's enough. That's enough. Queen Me, I gotta stop looking at your comments. For tonight, Queen Me, I can't look at your comments no more. No more. Not tonight, Queen Me, because I ain't gonna be able to get through the show. Not tonight. Not tonight. Queen Me say I quit. Girl, I ain't gonna be able to get through the show, girl. Oh, Lord. I'm just saying, I ain't heard the Renaissance album, but to me, that album battled all the albums. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care. All right, let's move on. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Marlon. Let's get into what Marlon Wayans had to say, girl. Let's get into Marlon. Marlon, wake up, Marlon. Say cheese. Marlon, go lay down. No, lay down, Marlon. Go lay down. But look what Marlon had to say. Girl, Marlon got to stop with all of this. Let me get him up.
The way he was, the way
you brought up Shannon Sharp,
Dan and
Katt Williams.
I can't even talk about Katt Williams because I'm too busy looking at Dan and Dog. The way he was, the way he was faking it. Oh, you can't talk about my friend. You can't do. Oh, come on, Katt. You said what? You said we gonna talk about my.
Hold on, shit. So you don't think that? So that is not funny to you? Just know it's not a rhetorical question.
Who taller, you or Tevin Hart?
Oh man,
I love Shay. This update thing, I love that man.
50 million views later, bro.
I'm just.
Did you know that was
start talking about people?
They started 2024 off. Did you know any of that was coming, or were you just as surprised as us?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Let me say this. Marlon is coming from a privileged place. Thank you. I was just saying that, Christian. You must be reading my mind, Christian. She says Marlon comes from a family dynasty of funny. He will get his flowers. But listen, that family dynasty gives him a place of privilege. It's almost like Marlon grew up with the money. It's like Marlon is battling the hood dude who's saying that I'm black and I have the same issues, but the hood dude like, nah, nigga, it's a bit different because you came up under money. Marlon came up under brothers who already set the way for him. So Marlon has a different perspective. So when Marlon get to hollering, don't get me started saying names. You might have some names, but your experience ain't gonna be the earthquake experience or these regular dudes who really had to get it out the mud. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. Yeah, blue. I used to sing. I used to do a little 1, 2, yin, yin, yin. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, Marlon, your perspective gonna be a bit skewed because you didn't come up, get it out the mud like them dudes did. But he's basically making fun of Shannon. But now he's talking about Katt.
It wasn't no.
I don't think they had an idea. I had somewhat of an idea when I looked and I saw the brown liquor on the table. I said, "Oh,
this is it."
And then I looked at Katt, and Katt, you know, Katt only like 4'11". You know what I mean? One shot of that dark liquor, he gonna be in a good space.
Hey man, Shannon Sharp said
one shot is a bottle. For him.
He came in ready, and I love when he was like, "Oh man, we can't give you no more to drink." And he was like, "I had one less than you." So like, I'm not talking like
we
this.
Can't give you nothing to drink, but here, smoke this crack.
Yeah. No.
Now see, that's where he went too far. Talking about we can't give you nothing to drink, but smoke this crack. Now Marlon, look up, Marlon. Say cheese. If Katt Williams get up there and drag you, you're gonna have to call your brothers. Now I know it's about 59 of y'all. You're gonna have to get your brothers. You know, I love me some Damon Wayans. Oh, Lord, I always thought he was the finest one of them. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I love me some Damon Wayans. But I seen Keenan Ivory stand up with that blur without his drawers on, and I've been a fan ever since. You know what I'm saying? But I used to like Keenan Ivory with I'm going to get you sucking, all type of stuff. Now, Marlon, tread light. If Katt get the dragging you, you're going to have to call for backup. You TV funny. You not stand-up funny. Let me say this again. Tread light, Marlon. You is TV show funny. You ain't stand-up funny. Katt will drag you, bro. You're going to have to go get Keenan, Damon, and even the brothers that don't do comedy. I ain't going to lie. You're going to have to go get them. Oh, don't give me low down dirty shame. Yoo-hoo, women. Who is this? This is Bernard. What's wrong with you? Home wrecker. Oh. Girl, don't get me started. Y'all know I used to act out the shit. Me and my brother on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. I don't know if y'all remember that part when they were talking about how Keenan Ivory's character met what's her name? Who had the cramps. When you know the girl who was on 227, not 227, not Love and Hip Hop. Girl, what am I thinking? Different World and all that. Now look, we used to act it out. So my brother was smaller than me and skinny. So on that episode, on that show, on that movie, they had a part when they was on Soul Train, and it was a part where they were going dun, 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 and then they go dancing, and then she ran up and he swung her on both sides. I used to do that to my little brother. I know the movies, nigga. I'm telling you, I didn't watch no cartoons. I never watched cartoons. I know about Keenan. Keenan is a funny ass nigga. You're going to have to call him. You're going to have to call him. If he get the dragging you, you're going to have to call him. See, you one of them special kids. You're really not part of this conversation because you ain't get it out the mud. Now, if Keenan says something, I would respect it. If Damon says something, I would respect it. Marlon, we don't know. By the time you came up, it was already written in stone for y'all, fat. You don't get a say. You don't get a say. You don't get a say. And I like Marlon, but Marlon don't get a say. I'm sorry, y'all. He just don't. Girl, look, Bethany on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, when he had all them patches on his thing, and he was like, well, he said he was scared of getting shot. He said, well, what's wrong? Why are you scared? You got all them patches. He said, oh, yeah, this one here for sewing, this one here for cooking, this one here I got for knitting. I said, what? Oh my God, let's get back into this, y'all. I'm getting off topic. This was funny though.
Oh, you stopped that. Hey man, you?
I nobody had any idea. And here's the thing: when it comes to Katt, you know, we all in stand-up. I look at everybody as a fraternity. I don't care what other people's point of view of this art is. My thing is,
can we pay homage to the fact that Low Down Dirty Shame told the future? Remember on Low Down Dirty Shame, when he was in the room with the light-skinned lady who played Virgil Tim's wife from In the Heat of the Night, and she said, "Can I get comfortable?" And he said, "Yeah." And she popped her contacts out, and he said, "Oh." And she was like, "Yeah, just contacts." And then she popped off her boobs, and she popped off all her body parts. You know what I'm saying? Can we give props to the fact that that man was on to something? Because now the bitches is literally popping off everything the same way in 2024. She popped off her butt, her boobs. Remember that? She popped off everything and even took the leg off. I'm just saying, we got to. Now, if Keenan get to saying something, I'm going to shut up. But Marlon, this, you know, I'm just saying, Marlon, I still love you, Fat, but I just got to say that part.
we're a fraternity. We're a brotherhood. I'm not going to foster negativity. I'm not going to promote negativity. If I feel a way about somebody, I'm going to talk to that person. I'm not going to air my dirty laundry out like that. I feel this is a gentleman's game, and I would like to keep it as such. Now, I can't tell.
Wait, who said don't make me hop after you? Y'all is crazy, so boy. Now I know you know.
Brother in comedy, how to conduct himself.
Right.
You know, I still got nothing but love for Katt. Katt be popping off. He stay. Katt gonna be Katt. You got to know Katt like the crazy nigga, crazy crazy cousin at the barbecue. You know what I mean? That's just Willie.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
Willie.
that's just Katt.
Then Katt being Katt, and you can't get mad at it because you know Katt's also a brilliant dude. You know,
yeah, man.
He had a bunch of specials. He's done some great business. He knows how to sell tickets. He knows how to do that.
Let me tell you what.
Everybody run into, you know, hey, there's a fire. I just want to, for me, I'm gonna sell my tickets. I'll sell less. I'm just gonna sell them my way.
See, I'm noticing everybody is around here saying, oh, I just would have did it different. Well, good. You not him. I'm glad you not Katt. Let's get into Mike Epps. He did a stand-up show. He's funny. I've watched one or two of his stand-up shows, and he's funny like a Kiki, but he's not like crazy funny. Does that make sense?
This nigga Katt Williams just fucked the game up. That little mother, did y'all see that nigga running? That nigga was running like. That nigga said he ran a 4-4. No shirt on, nigga's hair was flat back. Nigga, Katt must be stopped. I was insulted that the nigga didn't insult me. I said, nigga, I need some fucking press too, nigga. Shit. I started sending niggas some shit about me. This some shit you didn't know right here, nigga. The nigga said he ain't never.
I love that Mike Epps could laugh about it because that's what, listen, anybody who has anything to say, this is what it's really all about. I love that Mike Epps could be like, you know, shit, I needed the press run because that's what everybody else not saying. That is literally what everybody else is not saying, what he's saying. Nigga, I'm mad that you didn't say nothing about me. Dave Chappelle has no reason to be upset with Katt Williams. He's literally mad because he didn't say nothing negative about him. That's what this is all about. Anything that was going to send people his way for his Netflix special. That's what this is all about.
I got high with nobody. I've been high with him before. Me and that nigga sit up and did a whole 8-ball one time. Champagne, cigarettes.
Yo, am I the only one anticipating him playing Richard Pryor? Put a 1 in the chat if you think he play a damn good Richard Pryor. I am literally anticipating him playing Richard Pryor. You have no idea. I am anticipating him playing Richard Pryor like crazy.
All night, that nigga walk around. It's beautiful. This is a jacket that nigga will wear right here. The nigga told the truth, though. Oh, he was tearing them niggas' asses up. That nigga said everything I wanted to say. Oh, God, he told them niggas' ass up. That nigga said Cedric looking like a wall with his hanging on top of his belly. He said, Puppy tried to fuck me. Puppy tried to fuck Katt. They've been trying to fuck Katt ever since Friday afternoon, but Terry Crews had him in their damn bathroom. Oh, he told them niggas' asses up. But he told the truth about a lot of them niggas. I ain't lying. He told their ass up. I don't know how it's gonna work out for him later. Cause somebody gonna hit that nigga in the head and he don't know who gonna hit him. I called Kevin and I called him. Cedric didn't answer the phone. And I ain't never had Steve Harvey's number. That motherfucker up the ass nigga. I tried to call that nigga. Bang, 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 bang. I called Kevin though. I called Kevin.
All right, so that was Mike Epps' response. And that's just that. Let me say this before we move on to Chris Stokes. Let me say this, you guys. At the end of the day, Kevin got a lot of niggas' feathers ruffled. Do you hear me? Niggas is walking around on eggshells. Niggas feel some type of way. And at the end of the day, Dave Chappelle, first of all, need to tread light because it's a thing going around with you playing in the studio with that clear man. What's his name? And you got on the dress. The one who used to have the radio show with the black woman and the little small guy. What's the nigga name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Dave Chappelle, tread light. Sit down and eat your cookies. Mind your business. Because Howard Stern, that's his name. Howard Stern. There's already video going around of you in a dress with boobs and everything. So stop it and tread light, fat. Tread light. Let's move on. Girl, Chris Stokes and his ex-wife is giving Drea Kelly. I don't care what nobody see. See, this is what I don't understand about people. When people are in it, everybody quiet, mum's the word, don't nobody got nothing to say. Soon as it comes out, or soon as you feel like you're in a better place or a safer space, now you want to come out and say what's going on. So Chris Stokes' ex-wife came out and basically confirmed everything Raz B had been going around saying for how long? Now all of a sudden, it's true. Let's get into what she had to say. Mind you, Raz B had been saying this shit for years and years and years and years. Literally. Nobody said nothing. Now all of a sudden, let me say this. If you ask me, I believe everything Raz B said. Not to mention, y'all know Raz B said that it wasn't just him. It was Marcus Houston too, right? Batman. That messed me up. I used to be an immature fan. I will never lie again. I used to be an immature fan. Let's get into what she had to say. Then we're gonna get into some footage. Girl, let me share my screen. I never doubted that boy's story. Let me tell you for multiple reasons why I never doubted his story. I'm talking about Raz B. Number one, do you know what it takes for a man to come out and admit some shit like that? Number one. Number two, as a young boy going through that, coming out as a man saying, hey, this is what happened to me, and I don't care what the backlash is, that showed courage and bravery. Most men will play about a lot of things, but that they're not going to play about. I believed it from day one when he said it the very first time. I never doubted it 1 second. Not once. I never doubted it 1 second. So I want to go on record to say, Raz B, I've always believed you. Every single thing you said about coming up under them, I believed it. I even more believed it when you was over there. Remember when they was trying to do the B2K tour and they got back together? And remember Raz B came on Love and Hip Hop, I want to say that was. And when he went to saying what it was, even Omarion and the other little nigga with the egg head was like, you know, that's his truth. That's his trauma. That nigga never lied. He never lied. He never lied not one time. Nobody never came out and said he lying. Except Chris Stokes. Jay Boog, that's the nigga name. Thank you, Fell Reality. Then this the gag. He came out with his story and said what he had to say. Talking about Raz B. He came out with his story and said what it was he had to say. Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston is both Jehovah's Witness. Y'all know I know a lot about the J-Dubs. You know, my mama made us be a J-Dub. Hated them ever since. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I know a lot of things happen in that congregation and don't nobody say nothing. A lot of people want to be moms the word because they the brothers. I never doubted you one time. What's his name? Raz B. I just wanted to say that part. But it says Chris Stokes' ex-wife, Monyi Morton, says she knows his alleged SA accusations to be true. Let me see. I think they might have a whole thing with just her statement.
Quentin Tarver and Raz B both exposed Chris.
Says Monyi Martin says, I married him in 2004, just days before I gave birth to my fourth child. He has faced accusations of SA that I know to be true, but parties are unwilling to come forward and confirm them. I can confirm that he committed these acts, and it begins with acknowledging what I didn't want to accept. So you knew. So, bitch, what you're saying is you didn't want to accept it, but you knew. That's why I say these hoes be different. I look at them different. I married a perpetrator of such crimes. Now it's time for me to liberate my spirit and open up about it. For the past 2.5 years, I have dedicated time to self-improvement, working on my mental, physical, and emotional well-being, often in solitude. At this point, my heart's desire is for every victim, including myself, to heal and live long, healthy, productive lives. I seek justice. Well, Monyi, I feel like this is such an opportune time for you that I feel some type of way. Is this for the victim or is this for you, Monyi? Monyi. Is this for the victims or is this for you? Now, granted, shout out to you for coming out saying what you had to say. But, bitch, the timing and the wording in which you choose to use is giving a bit too much for me. What is this about? Did he tell you he was going to do something and then renege at the end of the day and you say, I'm going to go, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go tell everybody the truth. I don't believe that you were a victim. I believe you knew about it, and to save face and to save your space, you sat there and you ate your lunch and you didn't say nothing. Same thing I believe about Drea Kelly. There's nobody, if what these girls were saying on that documentary about Robert Kelly is true, there is absolutely no way in God's green earth that Drea Kelly lived in that house and had no clue about what's going on. If what they said is true, it is impossible that she lived in that house with her churn, mind you. I don't give a good goddamn if that hoe had a palace like the people had back there in doggone in England. There's no possible way you had no clue. Thank you, Lola Bunny, for the super chat. They need to apologize for trying to make him seem like he was crazy. Absolutely. That boy's still dealing with that. He's still dealing with that to this day. He's still dealing with that to this day. There's no way that these women who are so involved in their husband's life don't know. See, she even admitted it without admitting that she knew. She said, I've now come to accept it. So, bitch, you knew, but you want to lie to yourself, allegedly, or you wanted to act like it wasn't happening to save your position. Now look where you at. Now you want to come out. I always question the bitch like that. Again, shout out to her for coming out, but bitch, I question the motives at this point. Exactly, Sheila. Sheila said, ain't nothing going on in my house and I don't know about it. That's crazy. Y'all know how nosy black women is. Obsidian said she was the one scouting and recruiting, in my opinion. You never know. I don't know that to be true, but you never know. You never know. These people ain't as innocent as they claim to be. Meanwhile, Drea Kelly want to get up there and denounce R. Kelly, still running around saying her name Drea Kelly. Girl, go lay down, ugly face. Go lay down, man face. Please go lay down. The math ain't mathing. Either he a predator or he not. And if he is, why is you still holding on to the predatory last name? That's just like if I was married to Jeffrey Dahmer and I said my name Voodoo Dahmer, but then as soon as we find out Dahmer guilty, I want to hold on to Voodoo Dahmer. That shit don't make no sense. What the hell am I still running around hollering my name Voodoo Dahmer for? Does that make sense? Yeah, she got a man face, Denise. You damn right. Face look heavy. Face harder than a nigga working on the railroad. I've been working on the railroad. That hoe look like she been lifting weights all her live long day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Body is amazing, though. Body is amazing. But that face look like she been working on the railroad. I don't care what nobody see. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. She's an opportunist. If he all of this, that, and the third, why is you running around with the man's last name? Right, blow your horn, yeah. I'm talking about drill. I'm talking about drill right now. But I'm using that to reference Mong Yi, whatever her name is. What is your motive, bitch? Why you ain't when Razby was on this tour telling everybody who would listen what was going on? If you knew the truth, why wouldn't you come out then? Why now? Y'all gotta watch these women. Just because they women don't mean they right. Don't believe, listen. Just because they women don't mean they right. Anywho, let's get into this next slide.
Stokes and Marcus Houston in this video. They're saying that Marcus Houston was groomed by Chris Stokes and Chris Stokes used Marcus Houston to groom the rest of them. I will say that this is a trigger warning because they talk about some explicit things. A lot of people didn't believe Razby when he first came out and said this. Now people are starting to wake up. This music industry is filled with hidden agendas. They also take advantage of these artists in different ways.
Yeah, Chris did the same. See, Chris would try to work through the kids and work through Marcus because he already got Marcus at a young age. And he would work through Marcus to see it. Man, you sick. You know what? This is the type of stuff that makes me upset.
What's going on? That's nasty. I didn't know what was going on. Them something, but they was in the bathroom. I've been on the tour bus. Oh my God. The far back, you know, in the back of the tour bus, the main room.
Yeah, I mean, yep. Everything that you're talking about, Quentin, I used to walk through the same.
If I'm not mistaken, this the boy that used to be in either immature or somebody drop down in the comments. This the boy that either used to be in immature or a B2K at first. I think I want to say immature. Yes, thank you, Felt Reality. It was immature. So he was one of the first ones. Yeah. And him and Raz B having a conversation where they basically saying the same thing. And if this Mon Yi chick knew, why wouldn't she say something then when this boy was going around spreading his, you know what I'm saying? Somebody said solo artist. He was never in immature. Okay. I know he had some dealings with them. Quindon was a solo artist. Gotcha. My bad.
Chris used to have me have sex. I used to have to fuck Chris all the time. To where it was like, man, this shit's like, it's not even, this shit nasty, man. I'm like, I'm really looking at this like, this nigga really is gay. Like, this nigga really do like this shit. And I have to participate and do this shit. Can I stop trading? He's what you call an incest perpetrator, dog.
Quentin Tarver.
Y'all heard that. But wait, there's more. Listen, this boy and all these other boys have been saying this for years. Mon Yi, I'm not saying that you're wrong for coming out. Thank you for coming out. But I question the motive. Why now? When you had an opportunity to save lives, why didn't you save those lives then? That's my question.
I put him in it. But y'all want to take money out of rap. It completely go right for me in my life.
This is an old video of Raz B speaking about it again. Really quickly. Old video of Raz B speaking about what was going on again. This lady was aware of it because we all were aware of it. Where was your antennas? Use your eyes. They supposed to be doing more than just looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit crazy.
Completely not the half truth. That's when everything's gonna completely go right for me in my life. I've been trying to protect Chris, Marcus, Omari, y'all. Everybody have respect for everybody's family, but don't nobody show no love or respect for me. The house Book living in, him and his family, I put him in it. But y'all want to take money out of Raz's pocket and make it seem like I'm the crazy nigga. And them niggas don't want to stand here and back me up, but y'all calling my phone. Like, I'm cool. I don't got nothing against you. I don't got nothing against the boys, but
I'm glad you mentioned that, Love Jazz 111. She said, and they cousins. Oh no, that was Misha. They cousins. Yes, they are. They cousins. This is what, listen, all of them related. Ain't Omarion, drop down in the comments. Ain't Omarion related to Batman? What's his name? Marcus Houston? Ain't Omarion related to Marcus Houston? Oh, yes, ma'am, Uptown Girl. He will forever. He's already scarred. No, not for real. Oh, he had custody of him. Gotcha. Thank you, Hood Hacks TV. Hood Hacks TV said he had custody. So they not blood related? I missed that comment. I don't know what I did with it. J Boog and Marcus Houston are related. Okay, who brothers? Is this what I want to know? Is Marcus Houston related to Chris Stokes? Yes or no? Is Marcus Houston related to Chris Stokes? No. Okay, I'm confused. Some people saying yes, some people saying no. I thought Marcus Houston and Chris Stokes was related. It's mixed. Okay, we do know J Boog is not J Boog. Ain't Raz B related to Chris Stokes? Marcus and Omarion are adopted brothers. Okay, that makes sense. Somebody say Google. Let's go see. Because now I'm confused. Let me go see. Is Marcus Houston related to Chris Stokes? It's talking about the... It ain't telling me who related now. It's telling me who they married and all of that. Girl, I don't know. Somehow way it's all connected. That's all I got for y'all. I don't know. But either way, it's still weird. You know what I mean?
Like, Fizz still to this day never said something.
Somebody said, Carmelite Sugar said Omarion not related to none of them. Now, is Omarion an adopted family member? Dog, Omarion and Marcus are brothers. They have the same daddy. Omarion and Marcus. Do they got the same daddy? Girl, y'all saying all kinds of Unicorn said Chris and Raz B are cousins. Now, I think he said that. Okay, at least we know Chris and Raz is cousins. No, they not, girl. At this point, it don't matter. They all in the group. My head hurting now. They all in the group. At this point, my head hurting, girl.
Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's never really said, Raz, I really got your back. Thank you. Because you know what? Me and Boog was in the room together. Chris Stokes put us in the room together and made us do stuff together. You feel me? Me and Jarrell Houston. So it's like I've been protecting people for a long time. I have nothing to lose. I have no one to fear. And it's tacky. And I don't give a fuck about B2K. Fuck B2K. You know what I'm saying? I am B2K. And if shit ever gonna get right, niggas gonna have to come clean. Because you're not gonna sweep anything under the rug. I was molested by Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston, and that's the truth. Period.
And that's the truth, and you can say that. So I just think it gets kind of messy when you got to put other people's truth out there. I don't think that's your place to judge other people.
Well, my truth is the fact that Chris Stokes had me and Jarrell Houston in a room sucking each other's dicks. My truth is that hold on, Judy, hold on. My truth is that J Bug had sex with fucking Les.
Jarrell Houston is Marcus Houston brother, huh? This is when he was spilling tea on Marcus and on Chris Stokes. He's spilling teas now.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm dealing with everybody's blaming, pointing the finger at me, but ain't nobody backing me. So this ain't nothing that you can do. This don't even have nothing to do with you.
But you're not being back just because you haven't got the film scene shot. Like they haven't even shot none of the.
I don't even care about that film. I'm producing The Boogaloo Kid. The movie's already funded. All 8% of the movie. I don't care. I'm not tripping off the movie. I'm talking about the principle, and you know what I'm talking about because you're a God-fearing woman. You know what spiritual warfare we're fighting.
On the principle, you haven't been left out. We just haven't got West Coast.
Is Jarrell Houston J Bug? Tanika said Jarrell Houston is J Bug. So is J Bug Marcus Houston brother? Obsidian, is that are they okay? I'm confused. This is a family tree. Is J Bug the brother? Is J Bug Jarrell Houston? And if he is Jarrell Houston, is he Marcus Houston's brother? They cousins, first cousins. Okay, cousins. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I was confused. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Obsidian. I was confused because I'm sitting here saying, wait a minute now. Not brothers, cousins. Got it. So they cousins. So J Bug and Marcus Houston is cousins. Is Omarion related to any of them boys? Blood-wise. Is Omarion related to any of the Houston boys? Blood-wise. No. Okay. Somebody say, yeah, they brothers. Girl, this is a lot. Miss Keedy said no. Khalil said no. Everybody, they lied. Girl, everybody lying at this point. I don't know what's going on. Girl, somebody say J Boog, somebody else. Hold on. Let me go see, girl. J Boog. Real name. J Boog is Jeremy. Look, hold on. J Boog, hold on. They say J Boog is Jeremy Fialota. Oh shit, I X'd it out. Hold on. I X'd it out, my bad, y'all. J Boog is Jeremy Fialofana Efamita. Whatever that shit is. That's what they said. That's J Boog. That's J Boog. Now, who is Jeremy Houston? Let's get Jeremy Houston up here. Hold on. Who is Jeremy Houston? Jeremy Houston, B2K. Where the fuck is Jeremy Houston? Now somebody saying that's J Boog. Did he change his last name? Look. Okay, so listen, this is crazy. So maybe the Ifatunde name, maybe that was after he became a Muslim or something. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be after he became a Muslim. Look at what it says. Now it's saying J Boog is Jeremy Houston. You see that? That's the same person, baby. That is the same person, ma'am. J Boog is Jarrell Houston. Yes, Cam official. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'm looking at it right here. How that's a completely different person? That's J Boog, ain't it? Huh? Let me look at it. That's J Boog. Jarrell Dante Houston. But then see, this was funny about it because if I put in who is J Boog, look, watch. If I put in who is J Boog, it's gonna give me the Ifatunde last name, like he can Dr. Umar. Oh no, they coming up with Jarrell DeMonte Houston. Who was the Ifatunde nigga? Girl, I'm confused. He said Jarrell Houston, so he said him and J Boog was in there doing stuff that they ain't had no business. That's what we got from it at this point. That's what we got from it at this point. Oh, he's Samoan. Gotcha. That makes sense. Thank y'all. I'm lost. Let's get back to what he was saying, girl. This is a lot.
Everything's been on hold since they've been back. Oh, I'm not tripping, but I got a problem with Fizz. I got a problem with Fizz. What's the problem? I got a problem with Fizz because Fizz is the first person to take it in his fucking asshole, and he want to make it seem like I'm a motherfucking homo and like I'm.
Oh my god, J Boog. God damn, not J Boog. What's the little nigga name? Raz B. God damn. Woo. I know I ain't getting monetized on this one. Fuck it. I ain't even looking for the monetization on this one. I ain't even looking for it. This is crazy.
Crazy. And like there's a problem. Like I did something to him. I never did anything to nobody. Some tapes got out. And we all know what that was about. Obviously it was in God's will. I just talked to Quentin. Dude, I just talked to Quentin for the first time last night. Oh my God. Oh my God. Quentin is the same dude who went through the same shit we walked through.
Let me say this, y'all. And I'm going to stop sharing this. Let me say this, you guys. These were children who were taken advantage of. Period, Pooh. These were children who were taken advantage of. And ultimately, there were adults at play. Chris Stokes. He's already a weirdo looking. He looked weird. Like, he looked super, super weird. Let me get him up here. Chris Stokes looked weird as hell. And he a Jehovah's Witness, double whammy. You know what I'm saying? No shade if you're a Jehovah's Witness, but I'm just saying they got a lot of weird people in the Kingdom Hall. They do. I'm not even being shady. Let's get into his Instagram. Look at Chris Stokes. Look at Chris Stokes, bitch. Look at Chris. It's giving weird. Ain't it? Ain't it giving weird? It's giving weird. I don't like it. And ultimately, what happened to B2K, they ain't the first ones and they ain't the last. That's what happens in that industry, period. That's why people don't understand. When you come up in that industry, you don't understand that some of the things that you are subjected to just because you're a child. That's what happens. Oh, look at somebody comment. Are you letting your son get essayed like you did to them boys? And that was 3 days ago. Oh my God. Watch that baby boy around him. Never let him be alone with him. Oh. And see it be women like her who 10 years later, 20 years later, want to come out and say, oh, I knew about it, but I just didn't want to accept it. Oh, bitch, please. These some weird ass niggas. I don't care what nobody see. Look at him with his purse on. Niggas with purses just don't do it for me. I don't know why. The purse just be throwing me. Look at him. I don't like it. Who is Boogie P? Is that J Boog? That's J Boog talking about Slim Stokes. I see you. Oh, J Boog. J Boog. That's J Boog, ain't it? Yeah, that's him.
What that dude?
Look at J Boog like in the photo, girl. You can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't. This is a mess. This is a mess, y'all. What y'all think about this? Look at him. Now I ain't gonna lie, y'all know I heard that they said that he do all their business for Tubi. And they say he got them a damn good business deal for Tubi. That's what they said. I don't know it. I'm just telling y'all what they said. They say he got Marcus Houston them a damn good business for Tubi. A damn good deal. I could be wrong, and probably because they already said it, but he give weirdo vibes. This is a lot. But you guys, I don't think I have much going on. Let me see. Hold on. 1 second. She used to be my girl. She used to be my girl. Thank you, Majestic Cleanse, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, Candace, for the super chat. I appreciate you. For the Cash App, I'm sorry. You guys sent me Cash Apps. Thank you, Philly, for the Cash App. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Listen, it's been dry on the YouTube. It's been dry on the streets, period. Baddies tea coming right after this. I just gotta edit it. It ain't gonna take me for 20 minutes and it'll be right up. Baddies review coming right after this, you guys. I gotta watch Love and Hip Hop Miami coming on tonight. Please tune in. I love my Love and Hip Hops, especially Miami with Amara La Dummy, Shay Dummy, Bone Shay Dummy, Dummy Bone Shay, and a gang of other people with Bobby Lights and all of them. Y'all, please tune in for that. Y'all, Thank you to every single person who became a member. Welcome to the Dollhouse. Starting, not this week coming, starting February, we will be doing members only bids. You don't have to be a member. Make sure you turn on your notification or your member thing so that you can accept free memberships. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna start doing members only chats about a lot of stuff. About stuff that most people will get offended about. We're gonna be doing the members only chats about that. Yeah, we're gonna be spilling tea about everything, everybody, and everything that's going on. You guys, if you have not hit the like button on the way in, it's free. Please hit the like button on the way out. I'll tell you this. I have 1.1 thousand likes and not that many people watching as of yet. So that means y'all really fuck with the doll. I love y'all. Hey, Yusef, thank you, my love. Y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow if something go on. If not, then y'all just get the reviews. Just stay posted. I normally put up a notification to show. But again, I love each and every one of y'all. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Black first. Only the right though, not just anything black. Black, that's right. Bring that first, and then I see y'all tomorrow, if God willing, and some tea comes up. If not, y'all look forward to that Love and Hip Hop review and maybe Married to Medicine. I watched it. It ain't really worth giving what I wanted to give. But anyway, thank y'all so much for the support. I love y'all. Peace.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Mix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.